tune into Thunder Nick or check his channel later and subscribe to it.
Thunder Nick's totally on fire.
Alyssa says, John, hurry up. I don't want to be stuck with Nick anymore.
I'm sorry, love. I'm coming. I was waiting for Tyler to finish. Bo, have you gone?
I just briefly was like, hey, I'm going. So, there it is. Go for it.
Oh, okay. Splendid. Wonderful. But do you have a new mic as well, by the way, or is it just my headset now going to shit?
Oh, you know what? This is my crappy mic. Let me switch over to my full-on headset.
See, I notice these things, guys. You can't fool me at all.
I thought he sounded okay.
No, I notice these things.
It's probably because I have a crappy headset.
I go by sound, you gotta remember.
John, try to get here before dark.
Oh, God. So, there's JP.
Yes, there is JP. God damn,
I was just gonna say, oh, there's a chest randomly here with dirt in it.
I assume I sent him a party invite.
I assume you did too?
Later, Alyssa.
I'm gonna blue screen.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Secret Build. It's John. That's the weirdest intro I've ever done. Let's just track that. That didn't happen. Anyway, it's Secret Build. All these people are streaming. Ty, Bo, Thunder, and JP will be at some point once he comes in here. And yeah, you know how it is. Jump around, smash the like buttons, tickle the fancies, and then come on back here and watch mine.
Yeah, but.
And I gotta bring up my comments, guys. Just give me 1 second. I'm sure that's Alyssa jumping over here saying she's first.
That's too bad. That really burns that corner. It's trouble.
HA! Woo! Someone needs to call a fire department for me.
For real, bro.
Hell no, we don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn.
The damage is pretty substantial.
There's JP.
Not super substantial,
Oh, no.
but. What up, JP? What's good, bro?
Are
you know where you are, John?
Payday 2?
I'm saying I don't get that with Payday. I don't understand why that happens. But if I touch Payday at all during the day, I'm on Secret Build right now. I'm broadcasting. The internet's watching. Like legit. Well, for whatever reason in the party chat it says Payday for the rest of the day. It's totally strange. I don't get it. No.
Hey, JP.
So is this early morning or is it about to be nighttime?
It's about to be
Anyways,
night.
I know where I'm at. I'm in the center. I'm literally head towards my place right now.
John, if you go to my house, you can sleep.
Oh,
Yeah,
shoot,
John, just
okay.
turn around.
Yeah,
'cause there's a
pretty
bed
good.
here with me.
Hey now.
Sweet.
You just got
That's
weird.
what I
real
ended up
quick.
having to do last week.
Giggity.
Giggity, giggity.
I just, thank you, John. You just saved me from this.
She's very mean today.
She's on fire today. Oh, wait.
What's up, Fumar? Fumar, I'll
Too
try,
soon,
I'll
John.
try to check
Too
you
soon.
out, but I have a terrible memory. But I'll try.
There.
Who?
Somebody in his chat.
Yeah, Fumar.
Alright.
If any of you see Fumar, you'll know he's,
Kumar.
he's trying to get people to visit him and do that stuff.
Sure.
Oh.
Instead of providing people with content they want to watch, he wants to go in on people who are already doing that and poach views.
Beg for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Lovely. Welcome.
He wants everybody to leave this live stream that I'm running and go to his. What he doesn't realize is I don't have anybody watching, so good luck with that.
Just I'm here.
Right? Come on over to my stream.
Thanks for the view.
You'll be the only one, so you can tell yourself to go watch your own shit.
That's awesome. Daniel, hello. You got 50 subs now? That's awesome. Congratulations, sir.
Right? Doing better than
I heard you
me.
did a permadeath thing. That's awesome, man.
Probably doing better than Fumar.
Right?
That's probably so bad.
You know the sad part is that people like that though, the little Fumars all over the place. That's looking to be the new name for them. I like that. Little Fumars.
Yeah.
Anyway, they
Little bunny Fumar?
tend to get little Fumar. They tend to get like a lot of subs because like all those little kids are, oh, what's up to you? Hi.
Yeah,
So,
because they all do it
There's no
too,
one
and they all
to-
want everybody else to do it.
Alyssa, you are a saint. She's like, there's nobody here. I'm gonna spam her. I'm spam chat. Spam chat killer.
You say Alyssa?
Yep.
Alyssa, yep.
Holy crap, where the hell has she been?
She's been here.
No,
She goes by different names. Yeah.
Yeah,
but
she's got
I've
a
never
new
heard.
account now.
She never gives you guys any crap.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
been
she
a while
gives us
since she
crap.
came and gave you a hard time. At least in a secret build.
AG,
like went to Abu
AJ's talking
Dhabi.
about Comic-Con, dude. I guess he's going to
Oh,
Comic-Con. He's super hyped.
Comic-Cons.
Mm-hmm.
Communism
Hello,
is fucking
Nanny.
bad.
Is that where the Russians are at? Chinese?
Yeah.
Russians?
No, that's
Comic-Con.
that's Commie
That's the one that people dress up
Comrade.
Oh, okay.
Comrade. Yeah, that's the comic book one though, right? Where they dress up and get all
Yup.
realistic looking or whatever.
Mm-hmm. They,
I'm,
you know,
cur-
do
I'm currently
good
at
times
John's house. This is part of John's build right here.
Thank you.
I think the coolest
I'm not-
costume I ever seen from a Comic-Con
Mhm.
was an Oriental chick dressed up as a plumber.
Yeah, full overalls
That
and
sounds
everything.
really good.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, Ty's getting all excited thinking about Asian girls in overalls.
I found an app on my phone where I can. Oh, I probably shouldn't mention this on the air.
No,
well, anyway.
no, we're gonna save that for after stream. Let's just keep in mind what it's called, so we can all
It's-
A lot of
it's-
people like to live stream. I'll just say that.
It's OrientalOverall.com.
No, that sounds pretty good.
It's all it's overall Oriental.
Ooh, hey now.
Alyssa, I keep you guys non-bored. Be happy. Oh, we are happy. We're all happy people. Thunder might not be the most happy at the moment, but he is generally happy.
I mean, I'll get it back. It's just a real setback. It's kind of a bummer. It's my own fault. I didn't insulate a fireplace, so half my tree fell, or half. Well, I just gave it away. Half my tree burnt down.
Aha.
No, well,
Nick had a tree.
he's got a tree.
Right?
Hey, Nick, I didn't want
With
to
a
spoil
fireplace
it,
in
but
it?
I got like 3 trees. Actually,
Oh
like 17
shit!
trees in this one little patch.
I figured it out. I know what Nick was building. He's building the Keebler Elf Cookie Factory.
Hell
It's
yeah.
up in a tree. It's got a
Hey, why you
it's
guys
got a
hey,
fireplace.
Look,
Sounds good.
I do have a lot
Oh,
of
where's
cookies.
John? I
then
see him
go
on my map.
away, woman.
Get behind you.
Oh, there you are. Hello. Put me to work. What do you want me to do? Dig out sand or something?
Hello from Tola, Russia.
Well,
what up,
can I show you what I
Tola,
was
Russia?
Yeah. I do have to get some equipment stuff because I've died literally the last time that I was in this world.
This is gonna be a lot of work.
Everything's
I
so
was
new.
thinking
I'm all
about-
like, oh look, this is nice. This is nice. That's nice.
I was thinking about digging this layer out all the way over to that pyramid over there. That triangle.
Yeah. I would
That
love it.
mountain-shaped looking thing.
Sure. You don't have to dedicate your entire time to doing that, though. That'd be pretty boring. You're saying you're welcome to. We can work on something.
Well,
let me get
there's
it
nobody.
suited up here.
Nanny left. There's nobody watching. I'll just do it. Don't worry about it.
All right. I
That's why I'm
appreciate
here.
that. That's awesome.
Here to help. If that's what you
I
want me
like
to do.
it.
If you want me to do something else, I will.
No, that's great. And like I said, I'll get suited up and get stuff set up, and we'll figure out what we're doing. Because I don't know what we're supposed to do today. I've
Well,
been
I
out
know I'm not
for
supposed to go
2
towards
streams.
the north,
One
that's for sure.
The Minecraft Fire Department will be there shortly. Yeah, no, they won't. They can't find this place. I've called them before. 4th of July. We got ruckus.
It's a volunteer
They're like,
department. They were
"Sorry,
all out drinking.
We've had a little too much to drink. What did you say? Yep, exactly.
Fired up.
You say you're in the west and they're going east. Okay, we'll be there in like 15.
Oh, Nanny, hey. Nanny did not leave. I hope you don't mind me digging, because I'm trying to help out John. He wasn't here last week, so I'm helping him out by flattening out some land for him.
Yeah.
What the?
Oh man, this is.
I'm more of a helper character. Here, let me show you all the names. These are all the
I'm
people
not
that
on
are
it.
currently playing, and most of them are streaming. Feel free to bounce around. You can leave here and jump into theirs and jump back, and it's fun.
Tell her she's not welcome here, because that's Alyssa, and I know what she's about. She's about trolling me.
Nanny
Except for
loves
Thunder
Alyssa.
Nix. Yeah, that's
that's her
Alyssa.
news.
She has like 25 different accounts. It's ridiculous.
Well, since she already knew that then.
Yeah.
But Yeah, just don't tell anybody anything. You already know that too.
All
And
right.
hands
Tell her
off the
she's not
merchandise.
welcome over here. Tell her.
Ooh.
She probably heard you.
And also tell her this. You're the worst!
What is this? I can color my thing now? My
Yes.
in beds?
There's a lot of changes.
Oh, yeah.
dude. The bed one
Really?
is fantastic. No more red beds, dude. Hashtag no red
Yeah,
beds.
I mean, unless you want a
I'm
red
getting rid
bed.
of red bed. No, screw that crap. Who wants a
It's
red
Red
bed?
Dead
Nobody wants a red
Redemption.
bed.
It's Red Bed Redemption.
gosh.
Yep, exactly.
I'm getting phone bombed.
Phone
Hold
bombs.
on. My sister helped my niece move today, so I'm getting all these pictures. She's got
Yes.
emailed and phone messages to me. A ton of them.
Ah.
Why did it beep for everyone? I don't know.
Didn't beep for me.
John.
Sister's not sending me pictures.
I'll be right back, Alyssa, if you're still there.
Or is she? Bum, bum, bum.
Stay tuned to find out. Yeah, we can get
No,
dramatic with this shit.
she doesn't. Spoiler alert, she doesn't.
Damn it! I waited all week for that episode.
Hey, man. But you got to be a part of it, so that's all that really matters.
This is true. This is true.
Mhm.
What's this now? Rabbit stew?
Oh my god, it's dirty.
Rabbit stew, that was a thing before.
Yeah,
I've just never looked at it, apparently.
I'm back.
This is sketch, guys. This is sketch. The rebuild will be substantial. Gosh. I really pooped in my own shoe on this one, guys.
I don't want the meat from that rabbit, but I want the XP from it.
Observer.
So, Thunder,
what is an
did you-
observer?
Did you remove the source of the problem?
No, of course not. I just continue to cement around, concrete around it, like a lot. So that hopefully... how many blocks out do I have to be from fire? Is it like 5? How thick should this be?
The sparks fly? I don't know.
If you can wait long enough for me to build one, I'll let you know exactly.
That'd be a great
what it
question. If anybody watching knows, fucking
Yeah,
put a
right?
comment out there.
For sure.
Answer that question, because
Can't you put like
What's
a
the
metal grate
question?
in front of it so the sparks don't fly out or something?
but that doesn't look
is.
as
No,
cool.
because it's
Well, I did. I absolutely did. I'm talking about through the wall, through the actual wall, because it's a beautiful fireplace made out of clay from the water. I resourced it all.
He
It was
has
fantastic.
watery clay.
I have clay. And it's a big, beautiful one, huge, and it's completely surrounded with the clay. Obviously, it's a fireplace. Front of it, steel iron, blocked off, perfect.
Son of a
But
bitch.
I guess the back wall of it wasn't thick enough, and then the outside and the thing, and I can't get into too much detail, guys. Obviously, it's
Hold
secret
on.
build. I blow up secret build if I do,
Yeah.
But it went through
went
a
through
clay
the wood.
wall.
but
But
yes,
it,
like it does. Like you can't have those like that open fire stuff. Like that fire can't be within a certain amount of blocks of,
I
or else
think
it goes. I
Wow.
just don't remember how many blocks it is.
I want to say it's 5. I think you're right
Is it
because
like
I know
4 or
you
5?
have to have it.
Yeah.
You have to have it underneath the fire,
Right.
and you have to have it. Let me see. 'Cause I'm just gonna quickly.
It's getting dark, guys. It's just, you know, it's getting dark.
Yep,
Damn, already?
It definitely is.
Man, I've been
Yeah.
playing way too much Ark.
Yeah, they got
seen
nice long
that.
day cycles.
I
On
believe
that.
they have a cream for that.
Oh, is it? Like John.
Make
Jelly?
John jelly.
Is it?
Yeah.
I didn't get a chance to watch it all because I was at work when it popped, but I seen that. I said, "Ah."
Yeah, it was fun. Me and the wife have been messing with it for 2 weeks.
Nice.
I tried
2
right
weeks.
before whatever
Oh crap! I gotta sleep in a bed.
whatever it was
Okay.
you sent us in the message where you were going to be off for a while.
Oh yeah.
Whatever the incident was that caused you to not play for a week.
I was totally right. It was maple syrup addiction.
Mhm.
I told you. I meant to tell you sooner. Yeah, there was. I had to go to rehab and get it extracted from the blood veins. It's a very heavy process.
Oh, I thought you were saying maybe you stuck the bottle up your butt or something in some crazy sexual act.
No, I believe you become prime minister in Canada for doing that.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Got him.
He was like trying to get his
Trudeau
fix
did
by
it.
bypassing the liver by sticking the syrup up his ass.
Mhm.
No, honey, don't you know I told you? You stand on your hands and you stick the bottle straight up the cork hole, and it's all good.
You'll all
Instant sugar
share a
rush.
thing. You'll be fine.
Yeah. Don't worry about
Build that
diabetes.
steamer, I'm
It'll
good,
go right
bud.
past that.
It's called overloaded. Won't even know.
But no, I was trying to get. What I was saying was, I was trying to get you to come join me in my little world there, because I'm at the point where I want to go pick up some dragons, and I
Hey,
didn't know if you
PGC.
had done so or not.
BGC, if you tuned into that part of the conversation, just start fresh now. You're better off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. And you stayed, then you're one of our kind of people, and welcome.
You just,
Right. And
you
it's
just came
gotta
and
check
said,
out.
what?
Okay, hey, on the real though, so there's a path that leads up to my spot, but it's in the central map. So I mean, you're
Is it
free
hairy?
you're free to walk along that path, but at a certain point there's a little tunnel with a sign outside it that lets you know that if you go any further, you're gonna enter my map.
Why?
Thank you.
Is that what you call it? Is that your secret password for it?
Yes.
Man, all right. I don't need to be on today. I'm sorry. Talking about secret paths and tunnels.
Hey
and
man, my tunnel is very.
My secret spot.
I take my tunnel very seriously.
Oh yeah, your puddle. You
Not
take your
not
puddle
just
very
not just
seriously.
any man can enter my tunnel.
Right. So, all right, on legit, I think I effed up on this stupid enchantment table crap you guys were trying to teach me about.
All right. JP, I'm far away from you, but if you go to my house, right when you walk in the door, you'll see my table. That's the way you should build it.
It's already, I already came from there. I just came from there, and I thought I had it, but obviously I didn't.
Think of it this way. Think of it, the table's in the middle, then all the way around it you have an open space, one open space. Then all the way around that you have enchantment books except one spot. That one spot can be like your entrance. So it's like a bullseye. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, I got that much.
What part are you tripping up on? Like how to build the table itself, or?
Or you,
I guess if there's something to do in the middle of it, that's what's.
Oh, the
Oh, I've gotta
lapis. Do
actually
you not have the
build it.
lapis?
yeah, you don't have
I
the
don't
blue
think so.
stone, do you? Yeah, you need the blue stone.
Like, did you build the table? You built the table, or you didn't build the table?
I did not build the table yet. Hold on. So I knew once I got on and knew exactly where we were at when I had to leave.
Right.
My
And then you don't remember, like, from last week. It's been a whole week. Yeah, I feel you. That sucks.
Yeah. And I keep
You were like,
pushing
oh, I
the
figured
wrong
it out.
fucking
And it's like,
button.
but we're done. It's like, okay. Well, I'll remember for next week. And then you're like, crap, I'm old.
And
I don't remember last
completely-
week.
I
Yeah, that
completely
sucks, bro.
skipped it. Don't remember.
I have those moments too, dude. That's the worst. You're like, I'm
That's
gonna
my
remember
life.
this. I know I'll remember this. Yeah, Ty, dude,
This is
Ty,
true.
yeah, jump in.
Who's
That-
having trouble? It's JP Foz. If you visit his
I'm not
stream,
streaming
PGC.
yet.
Oh, he's not streaming.
No, I'm freaking sitting here with a killer ass headache, half butt naked. I didn't figure anybody wanted to see my.
No,
Well, you don't have to use the
we're
camera.
good.
I don't want to see you half naked. So you were right on that assumption, sir.
Well, you wouldn't see me half naked anyway. You're not supposed to be watching.
Well,
with the
next
whole
year,
thing.
once
Fair
we
point.
open it up, we could.
Well,
Oh,
you guys
darn.
will forget about it because it'll be
I-
months from now.
I
and
guess I
you'll
will have
forget,
missed
and all
it.
of a sudden,
It's like, oh, but
Shazam!
my eyes don't work anymore.
Marius
And
says,
I'm
"Aw."
blind. Thanks a lot, you jerk.
you're welcome.
Sitting there watching the playlist later on, just this is a really good set. What is? Oh,
What is going
Yeah,
on?
right.
What is going on? What is he rubbing on
You're
his
gonna
nipples?
see my little
What is going
trail
on?
that goes down to my happy spot to get to my secret world.
Whoa, too much.
That's tough. That is tough. I'll be honest with you. That's tough.
fail.
Oh, I gotta build this whole thing back up. So annoying. But I'll get it back. I'm gonna get it all back, and then it'll burn. Like the second I get it all back together, it'll start burning again.
Oh,
I'll be like,
crap.
I didn't fix it.
Oh yeah.
Fire
hey,
again.
Hey girls, do me a favor. Here.
Play Ark. We will play some Ark. It won't be today because this is Secret Build Saturday, but we will get some Ark out there. I've been waiting for the new update to come out. That's what I've been waiting
How
for
do
before I started
you
it.
make a fireplace without burning the trees down? Oh. I don't know. We don't know how to do it. Whatever we do, we just...
Oh.
Right,
Appreciate
well,
all the
I
help.
appreciate your help. Mm-hmm.
I think you might need to add some cobblestone around it. Or you can turn
Heck
off
yeah, I
the
did.
fire spreads.
No, there
Well,
will be
we
no
don't need to
turning
do
off
that.
of the fire spread.
No, there will be
That's what I
no
would do.
turning off the fire spread. Screw
That fire will
That's not
spread. People will die.
happening. The little one, do you have any idea how many rows of cobble I have to have around the fireplace? Any idea?
No, that makes sense.
Let's start. Hey, start with 2. That sounds pretty.
Yeah.
I really think I think it's 5. I think you're safe with 5.
I don't have, a lot of wiggle room, so if I just ultimately have to knock down the, it's trouble. Guys, it's trouble, alright? Thunder made a fatal error at the beginning of this broadcast. It's not good. But the beginning of this was very exciting. Yeah, buddy.
Do you need like flame in order for it to be what you want? Because the magma.
Oh no, the
block
fireplace
would
is completely trivial. Like, it was just a fun thing to do. It was a reason to collect clay. Like, I could just get rid of the fireplace, to be honest with you.
No. Keep the fireplace. But wait, like the fire lava magma blocks, they burn like ambers.
Maybe have a different material burning.
And it does. You can put that right beside wood, and it doesn't do anything.
I
As
get
far
you.
as I know. Let me make sure.
Well, here's what I have to say to that.
What am I doing?
Shenanigans!
Let me make sure.
As I
Would have
put it
loved to
right
have
beside
that
my build.
information yesterday! I'm just joking.
I know you're also not up for trade most times, but if you want, I have some I can send to Ty if you take it to you.
What for trade? What are you talking about?
Oh, I don't need anything back, but I have magma blocks. I had a bunch.
Oh, no, I'm okay. I'm gonna have the raw fire, because I'm real.
Okay.
That's the only kind of raps I spit is the raw fire.
Mm-hmm. hit him with a bar one time. Hit him with a bar one time.
Traffic, looking for my chapstick. There's a Ford Maverick.
Wiki.
Nice.
Wow.
That was straight fire, straight hot
Is that
bars
that-
right there, dog.
Was it that
The Malibu's
Kennedy
Most
movie?
Wanted. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I caught part of that the other night. It's like, oh man, how come this doesn't get played more?
Yeah, really. That movie's pretty good.
Oh man,
No, it's pretty.
but it sucked in an awesome way.
I'm not a movie guy like you.
That movie's fun. That movie's really fun.
I remember it. I just don't.
Bill Gluckman, he's down with the bitches and the hoes.
Goodbye.
Mm-hmm.
What you think you think we ignorant?
My nephew's girlfriend didn't grow up with movies, so now he's like trying to bring her up to speed. So like we grew up on movies big time. So anyway, yesterday they watched Caddyshack.
Hey, who's going out the door?
Next is The Matrix. So
All right.
Nice.
Those are 2
Variety.
staples in my movie collection for sure. So that's important. They're doing it right.
Right.
and then Terminator
Terminator
1 and
Cruise.
2 are coming up in the near future.
Oh yes.
Less with
Where's
those
she going?
myself, but
T. T.
Gotta have the Last Dragon though.
I never
You
saw
know-
that.
You mean that
It-
old
it-
80s
I never
knockoff
saw
one
that.
Bruce Lee crap?
It's a fun movie, man. Because you need that movie because you need show enough in your life.
You've shown enough, need enough of it in your life.
Oh, is that what that movie was called? I did see that movie.
Yeah.
That was pretty good. I mean, entertaining.
Mm.
I'm trying to get them to watch. What's the name of it? Hold on.
Yep.
Kung Fu Hustle.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh, I
another
love
good
that
one.
movie. That one's
Did
great.
I saw that one back in the day when I used to be able to smoke, and we were probably 20 minutes in before we realized that we saw a all Cantonese subtitled version of it.
Helped
Like
get Dark Ages
Tiger,
to sleep.
Joe, bro. What's up, bro? What's good, dude? Yeah, I'm down to sleep. I'm good with that.
Yes.
Caddyshack? Classic. Yep, you're right about
Oh, yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Chad agrees.
he asked me, what should we watch first, Caddyshack or that Adam Sandler one?
Which Adam
And I
Sandler
said,
one?
Billy,
the
the
golf.
one Happy Gilmore.
Oh,
Gilmore,
Caddyshack.
Yeah, it's a great movie, but
I said,
Caddyshack,
watch Caddyshack
obviously Caddyshack.
first. It's a classic, and then step it up a level and see the
Right.
modern classic.
Yeah.
You know.
Because Happy Gilmore is great, but come on. Yeah, you got to go Caddyshack first. Let's do it in chronological order, like oldest and newest. You know, I feel you on that. Makes perfect sense. What up, White Krieger? How are you? I'm doing well, bud. I started this broadcast burning my tree a little bit, so that's a bit of a bummer. And I also gave away the fact that I have a tree. So all the people in Secret Build heard that and were like, "Hey, he's got a tree."
You gave that up twice now.
Yeah, well, I already gave it up, bro. I mean, only one of you guys is gonna forget it forever. Got him. Shots fired at Ty. Got him.
Until I visit again.
Hey, but
Until he forgets that 10 minutes from now and doesn't realize I totally already hit him once.
it's
Hey,
an
you got a big old
interesting,
tree growing here. What's up with that?
it's an interesting way to live life. I mean, he'll have to worry about constantly giving little kids the finger, but he'll meet new and interesting people every day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is where I'm putting the materials, John.
No, that's fine. That looks good. Thank you.
What are you doing with my newspaper? I'm delivering it, sir. You know me. I don't know. Get off my porch.
Dad,
Dad. Yeah, right? How many times are we going to do this, Dad? Every day? We can do this every day?
Look here, officer. This kid broke into my house, put up a bunch of Photoshop pictures of us together.
Mm-hmm. Decided to take this room over and make it into his own. Clearly he
think
works
he was-
fast because it looks like he's been here forever.
identity theft. He even stole my last name.
He even stole my last name. This guy's good. Officer, this guy is good. He's
Arrest
the best
him.
I've ever seen. Get him off my property. Dad?
I think he's been spying on me for years. He knows stuff that nobody else would know.
He knows stuff. I think he bugged my house. That's the only way he can know the things he knows. Even better, the officer's like, "Hey, Cliff, how's it going? Yeah, we'll sort this out."
Yeah.
Like, you're like, "Oh, you guys are in collusion. You guys know each other. All right. The conspiracy goes deep, I see."
The cop's like, all right, see you Friday for the poker game.
Yeah, see you Friday for poker. All right.
Okay, so
Go
I've got
to
my
the mayor's
perimeter built
office.
for my shelves. Now, what goes in the middle?
The crafting table,
Enchantment table.
or the
Hold on. I don't know if you phrase your question differently. Just
Wait, what?
Huh?
I don't.
Are you
I
talking
don't
to us
know.
or the string?
No, to JP.
Sunday basketball, Anthony. Sunday basketball. Saturday is always Secret Build. You
What
guys
goes in the middle
need to know that.
of the
my weenie.
bookshelves?
Okay. So you have like a big circle of bookshelves, and then a gap
Right.
row, and then you're gonna put something in the center. Yeah, and
Right.
yeah, he's right. Yeah. Enchantment
What am I putting in the center, though? What am I building to put in the center?
enchantment table.
Okay, where do I find that at?
Probably where ovens are and stuff like that. I think.
Wow. Excuse me.
I'll try. I completely agree.
What's
Okay,
up, pretty
I
boy
see it.
Sag? What's good, bro?
Two
Another
diamonds.
day, another day. All
Yeah,
right.
okay, you found it?
Yeah, 2 diamonds for the
Obsidian.
John, you have a
obsidian
second?
and a book.
Yep.
Huh? Who? The blue one?
Oh, that didn't work.
I saw that.
That was bad. Hi.
So I've reached this spot,
I
and
appreciate you,
these,
bro.
I'm leaving this, but I don't know. It
this
kind of
first row.
like you might have to redo some of like to extend that down. Do you know what I mean, though? To make it look more like this up here.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that though, because I mean, look at if you go like this, check out that block there, and we take it this row.
I know, but it's.
Hey, girls.
I think
Is that
I think
gonna- is that
this
gonna
needs
bug
to
you?
extend all the way down. It's up to you, but
Dude, I
Just
did
saying.
sub to you.
Stop changing my
I'm
guy.
pretty sure I subbed to you, bro. I'm 90% sure. But congrats on almost getting to 65, bro. That's dope.
Hell yeah.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah, I subscribe to you too.
Do that.
Dude, you know what's really a bummer? I gotta figure it out. I don't know how it's done. Maybe it's like a fancy kind of mic, but I want one of those mics where I can mute the party chat and like talk to the YouTube chat. You know what I mean? Like, so I don't interrupt people when they're talking, but like that I can still be interactive with my. Because it's tough to do both, dude.
I've never heard
Like,
of
I feel
that.
like I'm missing people.
I think that's a
see
two mic setup.
Is that a two mic setup?
Yeah.
I gotta figure that out.
Which is going to require a USB audio mixer.
All right, I'll buy one of those.
I mean,
And then going through your computer with a capture card.
I'll get one of those.
How do you know all this, Bo?
I've been looking up all this shit.
Yeah, he's the technical guy. Likes all the electronics and crap.
I like problem solving. I mean,
Electronically problem solving?
well, anything really.
I hate puzzles.
Yeah.
You're a puzzle guy. You sit and do
Puzzles and no, I don't do puzzles, but I mean, I'm good at puzzles.
like
I like puzzles.
Are you listening to somebody's stream?
not like picture puzzles. That's not what I'm referring to. Like,
Yeah, like
written
fucking
puzzles.
word problems, brain teasers, shit like that.
Right. Yeah.
So he's a nerd.
Total
Got
nerd.
him.
I'm a nerd with way too much fucking dirt in my house.
Yeah, those are the best kind of nerds. Those are real nerds.
That looks better, Ty. You're right.
Yeah. Sorry, I know it's
Really?
extra work.
No. It's really not because I mean I
And the
have to
DC
level
would be
this
shit
down.
too.
That probably another 2 or 3 more anyway at some point.
But that
I
can't.
mean, it's what it is.
Who? I don't know.
Oh, I invited Miss Priss to the party. I assume that was the proper thing to do.
Yeah. Give me your controller, child. What name are you under? Under what? Okay.
I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut on that one.
What?
I don't know. I just figured it'd be the best way to go about things.
That's on
All
what?
right.
Well, she's just not going to be able to play. Sorry, turd. They play all night long. She's going to be the... Oh, my God, my kids drive me absolutely insane. My oldest daughter has completely screwed her days and nights, so she sleeps all day and stays up all night.
Heck yeah.
God love the summertime.
Oh, I used to do that during the school year too. I just sleep in class.
But it's infuriating because they stay at home while we're
But we don't encourage that, do we, Uncle?
No.
Hey, take care of this
Well,
for me, would you?
I built a good life around it though.
Eat it if you want it, if you don't
It's
want
right
it,
for
throw it
some
away.
people, I think. Not everybody, perhaps, but for
I
some
think if
people.
I'd tried sleeping in as a child, my dad would woke me up with 2 trash can lids.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah?
could try that. Doesn't mean
Simple
I'm leaving my
style.
bed.
Well, I'm not that
My dad used to get us up
ignorant.
at 5 to go do, and this is going to sound very Canadian of me right now, but we
Go
would
do
have to
our
get up at 5
taxes,
o'clock
eh?
No,
Shovel
to
the
shovel
snow,
the
eh?
driveway. To shovel the
Yeah.
driveway every morning. And it wasn't because he wasn't up and able to do it. It was just
Character
to
building.
teach that exactly.
Yep.
You're gonna
Yep.
have to get up and you're gonna have to do things you don't want to do.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's just
And,
something he didn't want to do.
No.
That's why I had sex with your mom,
Added
eh?
bonus. Added
why-
bonus.
Got tired
Exactly.
of shoveling my own driveway.
Well, that's the
I
point of
married
having
had kids
children.
for
Are
that
you kidding me?
Exactly. That's the
Mhm.
whole point.
Oh my God, why do I keep doing this?
Go give mother a foot massage. It's character building.
It's totally character
Yeah.
building, bro.
You're really gonna do things you don't want to do. I promise you that.
Because then the day you put your foot down and go, nah, I'm not doing that, is the day you become a man. You
Exactly.
take that
No,
beating.
that's the day you get punched in the face.
Yeah, you take the beating, you get up, you calmly dial 911, get your dad or mom arrested, and
That doesn't work.
that will work.
It does up here.
I've done
No, it doesn't work. I've tried to do it myself. Dad
Hmm.
beat the hell out of me. And I was like, that's it. I'm sick of getting abused. And I mean, I deserved the ass whooping that I got.
Sure.
But,
so glad.
My dad's like, go ahead. I want you to call Child Protective Services because here's what's going to happen. I'm going to beat your ass again before they get here. And then in 2 weeks, whenever you return home, I'm beating your ass again. And we'll see if you call them a second time. So I took my ass whooping and then called CPS because I didn't want to get beat more than once.
I was gonna say, did you call them after that, or you good?
Hell no. I wised
called
up.
them. I called them. Don't
I was
threaten
gonna
me
say,
with
you
a
know
good
what
time.
though? Up here, they literally they would, it wouldn't even, if you called at all, it would be all right. We'll be right there, and then that's it. It's game over. It doesn't matter if you can prove nothing happened. You
Right.
still get.
What used to
questioned
scare
and-
me as a kid is they'd put you in a foster home where it was even worse. That's
Yeah, that's what they, yeah.
Really?
We had a guy that we used to work with who used to take in
It's
foster
nighttime.
children.
Uh-oh.
And that dude was, God dang it, dude, this sucks. It's gonna take me a minute to get to my bed, so hopefully you guys aren't out and about.
I'm out.
And I'm about.
Mhm.
Got him.
Same.
Guys, Thunder Nick is enjoying a little Pitch Black Mountain Dew, but don't get it twisted. Your boy's got a couple of kickstarts on deck. Yeah, boy! It's about to get real here in a second.
He's coming. He's coming. Ty, can I
Alright,
steal
cool.
you away from your over there?
You mean you need me to do something?
I do. I'm gonna help you do it, but it just takes a lot
Yeah,
less
give me
time
1
if we
minute
both
to
did
get some
it.
stuff away.
Oh, is it morning now?
You know what, John? I've got a great screenshot for this secret build episode.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I didn't intend for it to be like that, but it worked out.
Where are you,
Oh.
John?
By my latest builds.
I don't know which way that is. I'm sorry. I'm bad at remembering what's what.
Colored glass.
Okay.
I'm jumping.
Here
He's
he
got
goes
colored
again.
glass. Write that down.
Damn it!
There he goes again, using that word.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, colored. Guys, if you guys
It's
are new to
actually
Secret Build and you don't
colored,
get the
guys.
inside jokes, they're prevalent in Secret Build, so you should probably
Am I,
Oh,
watch the
am I in the right
backlogs.
building?
no. But I'm this direction.
What, you got segregated buildings?
This direction doesn't mean anything. This could mean anywhere, dude.
Okay, stop.
Yeah,
Stop.
just like when people go, I'm over here. Like, okay, but you're not pointing. I can't see where you're pointing. I'm over here. Like, okay.
I
Thanks.
hate doing that because I'll do it when I'm on the phone and I don't realize it. I'll be talking to somebody who's like, dude, it's right over here. Would you just? And they're like, I can't bloody well see you. Oh yeah, that's right.
Right. Yeah, that
Alright, be
doesn't
careful.
work, bro.
Be careful what you say.
That's the worst.
You know what I mean?
It's gonna be pretty simple.
Careful what you say, dude.
It's just my stuff.
We're gonna take all that colored glass and we're gonna put it in this colored box, and then we're gonna.
He's got a color box.
So see this?
See what?
Call
Oh
it an
yeah.
ashtray.
Yeah. We gotta dig from there to preferably over here,
Like
right down to the main level there.
where?
God,
Like
man.
here?
Oh my god, this game is
Ah,
good.
it's a cave in. Damn it.
See, I don't know what the main level is. Is this sitting on the main level? What I just put down?
No, this right where I'm at. This is the main level. Oh, yes.
All three of those are sitting on the main level.
The bottom one is sitting on the main level. Yeah.
All right, let me start clearing like that to make sure I'm doing it right.
Yeah, we're on the same.
Oh, good, I am. Okay.
My only concern is that there's caves underneath apparently, and now this is
Yeah.
all caving in. This is what happens every time I build over here. It's the only downside. So.
He's got a cave. That caves in. Got
Dude,
it.
I got lots
So-
of Steven.
Thunder, your mic sounds different to me. Does it sound different to anybody else?
No.
Maybe it's my
How
mic.
about now? Does it sound different now?
Oh, come on. It always sounds like this.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I like that setting. We should keep that the rest of the secret build.
All right. You guys want it. You're going to get it. Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Thunder Nick.
A rating spike was seen that day.
I'm starting into my kickstart. It's midnight great. It's delicious.
Oh my God.
Next thing you know, he's gonna be doing the Charleston and shit.
Oh, come on, gee, mister. I know how to talk to people.
You know he's gonna end up quitting here pretty soon because his voice is gonna get thrown out.
No, I can pretty much do this all day.
No, that's.
It's unfortunate.
It doesn't bother me a damn bit.
Oh, give it a couple hours.
No, it doesn't bother me.
We got a long ways to go.
Just don't get pissed off if I call you Granny.
All right,
I'm
John.
not your granny.
You sound like her.
Can I fill all this in if I can?
Yes. Yeah.
I
Sounds
have
like
an idea.
Mickey from like one of those mob movies. Not like Mickey Mouse, but like the guy that always like, "Hey, Mickey."
Hey, how's it going? I got the cement for the cement boots, boss. Where you want me to set it down?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
I talked to the shopkeeper. Is he gonna pay the money? I know how to talk to people.
He will if he knows what's
He's
good for him.
okay.
See?
I gave him the rap on the beak. Got him back in line.
Mr. Big. There we go. That's Mr. Big. He's got that voice. Oh no, you're gonna see Mr. Big?
Not Mr. Big.
Oh.
Where's your mother? How
Kaufman.
the hell is there? Is that thing actually reaching
Mine's
that
on a
far?
plane somewhere, actually, at the moment.
Oh, is she? Wait a minute, I didn't think you got along with your
She's
mom.
a pilot now.
Well, I didn't say
Yeah.
I was.
I don't think John knows that reference.
That's a
You're
bummer.
Blind woman. Yes, I know what that one is.
No,
What's that
there's a
reference,
movie
John?
called.
Come on with it. Idiocracy.
Well, I wasn't gonna tell him. You called him out.
Obviously he's never seen the movie.
No. Actually, that's not 100% true. I might have seen it, and literally, I'm not good with names
Forgot
and
it.
titles. I'm usually the type that I'll see it later on, and it'll be like, oh yeah, I know what this is.
Oh,
I've seen this.
Did you ever see a movie where a guy went into a capsule and for the army? Oh crap, I'm hitting it with the wrong shit. Damn it, I killed the wrong shovel. Hold on. And I'm gonna have to deal with this. He slept for 500 years, and when he woke up, the world was all screwed up with a bunch of retarded people. Like, literally stupid people.
No.
Okay, then you've never seen Idiocracy, but you need to.
Hmm.
Yeah, even my 10-year-old daughter's seen it.
Oh,
Because
wow.
it's funny.
Cheers.
The fact that JP has seen it should tell you something.
Yeah, right. I don't do movies off
What's that?
suggestion.
What's it called?
Idiocracy.
It's amazing. It's a Mike Judge, the guy that debuts in Butthead, King of the Hill. He's brilliant. It's his movie, and the basic premise is that all the smart people are smart enough to know that they got to stop at one kid, because like that's just not financially responsible, and all the stupid people are breeding at an exponential rate. So this guy goes into what's basically an experiment for the military, and ends up 30 years in the future when that has played itself out to the point where everybody is just a complete goddamn idiot, and then all the smart people have been basically bred out of the human race. So it's brilliant in its delivery and its philosophy, and the idea is scary when you really think about it, but it's also completely hilarious because the dumb is so dumb, and it's so
Yes.
beautifully laid out because it's Mike Judge. He's done Beavis and Butthead. He knows how to do dumb in a way that makes you feel for the characters, but also laugh at them, but also think they're ridiculous. It's perfect. It is a perfect film. If you guys haven't seen Idiocracy, I mean, there's something wrong with you. That movie's
basically
fantastic.
the movies. Yeah, basically the movies brought to you by Carl's Jr. I mean,
Nice.
like you saying, so
Because
smart.
they pay me a lot of money when I do. You're so smart. How come you don't know that?
Yeah, right. I love that line.
The movie's just so good.
That, and then there's also the scene where the very beginning of the movie, I believe, is the best part, where they're actually describing how it all goes down, on how the world just goes to complete shit.
Thank you.
And
John, what are you doing?
that the scene where the kid is now a teenager and he's in high school or whatever, and he's like got 2 chicks around him. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna F you all." And it was just like, yep, I remember those days.
That's awesome. Thank you, Ty.
All right, so we're good.
We're great. Thank you.
91% of what I'm doing is just OCD related. Has nothing to do with what I think you need.
Oh, you work the town then. It's
Like
all going to be
replacing-
done at some point.
Like
I'm
replacing
down,
this
down.
with the
What the hell
other.
am I doing? God, oh my god, I'm wasting my time down here.
How do you want to ground again?
I'm a pilot.
The pilot did.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of my favorite lines in that whole movie. There's tons
Oh,
of
that's
tards
cool.
out there living kick-ass lives.
Kick-ass lives.
First wife
Take
was
my
tarded.
ex-wife. Yeah.
She's pilot now.
Are they just stupid? Like they look
Oh
good?
yeah,
they're pretty?
they look
Oh.
normal, but they're retarded.
They look like they were out of the
Oh.
futuristic version of, what was it, Back to the Future 2, when he went forward in time?
Yeah.
And they're wearing all those space-age clothes and crap. Well, they're half-assed doing that. Oh,
Nighttime.
and then the best part is, Costco's is, like, the only store. Welcome to Costco's. I love you. If only Costco employees had to say that.
Dude, I would almost take
I
a job
prefer
at
they
Costco
wouldn't.
just to do it.
Why your mother to come to me?
Child.
This is very therapeutic, doing what I'm doing over and over, repeating the same thing over and over. I don't know why, it's relaxing.
I hope so. I'm sick of the damn shit. Enough sand there to sink a small boat.
I understand that she has a headache. Oh, she can actually hear me. I forgot. She's in the room. I don't know how this shit's reaching, but it is. Hey, woman, you get your ass up
Woman.
and you take your ass down to the store and you buy us some soda pops. Maybe we can both get rid of these bullshit headaches that we've got.
Got
You know,
sugar
you
headaches,
got that
huh?
right up.
Every well, there's
Caffeine.
and that's not sugar, it's caffeine, but
Yeah, well.
I keep
the
hearing
sugars.
every now and then. I keep hearing, and I'm like, I know what that
Oh,
sound
this?
is. Yeah, you bastard. The sound of somebody chugging something caffeinated, and it's not maple
Lightly.
syrup, eh?
Lightly caffeinated. It's Kickstart. It's actually more juice than soda pop, but it's very good. Actually, it's
Is
only
there-
5% juice, so it's barely any juice in it. But
So does regular Mountain Dew have more caffeine than Kickstart?
couldn't tell you, to be honest. I know they all work. And they're all delicious.
Yeah.
I try not to think about it any more
I
than that.
know.
If my
I
wife
know
went down and
Kickstart's
bought a
not nearly
big
as
ass
bad as a
bottle
regular
of
energy drink.
Mountain Dew, we'd be all right.
Yeah.
I'd be
So
high as
one
a kite. Oh shit!
You're drinking
Crash.
healthier, sir. That'll hold up somewhere down the road in a medical profession. No, I was drinking healthier. Well, what are you drinking?
Kickstart.
Kickstart.
Come on.
So?
Come on. It's got 5% juice.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? Come on.
I mean, I'm drinking
I was-
Alevea juice, so I mean that's
Elevator juice. What?
Aloe
Aloe
vera.
Vera.
Aloe vera.
Aloe vera.
All right. English is not my first forte. Okay.
Oh really? What is?
Yeah.
Or you're second by the sound of it.
So when you're at
Yeah,
the
it's
house,
just-
John, do you speak French to your wife and kids?
No.
What the hell just happened there?
I don't actually speak a lot. I literally understand it. I don't
Why
like
is it doing
French,
that?
so I refuse to acknowledge the language.
But you do
so
speak
if I-
French.
I can understand it. I don't speak it.
If I said something in French, you'd know what I was saying.
There's a chance I could. There's a chance I won't. I haven't
That's
used
right.
French. I haven't used French in so long. It really
So
won't
if I
matter.
told you that my grandfather used to call it a badin, do you know what a badin is?
Is that when you like eat poutine on a bidet?
Yeah.
No, we took it in school. It's a mandatory course that you have to take. We took it all, and the province
I
that
hear
lived in-
you do that
Flip that.
often.
Yep. Phrasing.
What?
Phrasing.
Take it
Took it
all.
So we took it all.
Oh, jeez.
Phrasing.
So anyway, yeah.
So did they do something different to this game? They had to have.
What's wrong?
So I'm trying to
In
get-
terms of what?
This is retarded. I'm trying to get your, oh, that might make a half-ass sense. Your, what the hell ever, the fucking glass you get from doing lava.
The glass you
Obsidian?
get
But every
from
time I
like a
doing
real
it.
obsidian, there you go. The obsidian, it's lava glass.
Gotcha.
Why is your face cam like that? My face cam's like this because it was from my last broadcast, and I forgot to switch it over.
It's doing the outside edges of whatever I'm pointing at. So if I'm pointing at the middle of a lava pit and I throw the water on it, it only does the outer edge of it. It doesn't completely do just like a flat plane like it used to do.
I usually
makes
start on the
sense.
edge.
I tried to start at the edge and I ended up getting cobblestone.
If lava hits water, it's cobble. If water hits lava, it's obsidian. So you need the water to hit the lava.
I'll tell you what it is. It's complicated as shit.
Is that what the?
It doesn't sound like that
Okay,
hard.
I got you. So if it's running, which it was,
Right, that's a-
then it would
that's a
become
problem.
cobblestone.
Right.
All right, I got you.
I went gun shooting. You have to shoot a revolver. That's cool, no?
And you use a diamond pickaxe to pull up the obsidian, but
Yep,
it takes
that's
forever and a
fine.
day.
Yep. That's the only thing that works.
Gotcha. Ah, and that makes sense why that did that way. Son of a bitch.
But if your pickaxe is enchanted with like efficiency and things like that, it'll go faster.
This is natural texture pack, right, guys?
Yeah.
I had that
Yeah.
question in the chat. Okay.
My
Yeah.
favorite.
Natural texture pack.
It's beautiful.
It's really good. It's my favorite one. Definitely my favorite. Although I like that fantasy one quite a bit too, with the gold around the edge of the glass and stuff. That one's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's got a cool look to it for most of the
I can
stuff.
never get used to it. Any of the others. I probably
Yeah,
just
I'm
don't
pretty
play them
spoiled on
enough.
natural at this point. I'm pretty spoiled on natural, but I do like that one.
The candy one gives me a headache.
Oh, I
Oh,
can't. I
jeez.
just can't. I can't do
That
any of those
shouldn't even
novelty
be a
ones.
map. No.
I agree. Although a lot of kids play this game, so technically for the kids, it's probably a favorite. I would think. They probably make good money on that one from 12-year-olds and stuff.
Let's take a a poll. Do you girls like playing the candy map of this? Yeah, they like it.
That's anecdotal evidence, and I won't accept it. But
Your sample
it
size
does
is
kind of
lacking.
prove my point. Yes, your sample size is lacking, and I don't like it.
Right, you got to
Hey,
at least have an
listen.
odd number.
I thought for sure you were going to ask the chat, and I was like, oh, wow, you're doing a poll in the chat? And then it's like, nope.
No.
Oh, the people who matter.
What are they building? That's a
Oh,
great
that's a
question,
build map.
Vortex War. If you go to any one of these people, type any one of these names in on YouTube, they're all broadcasting right now at the very same time. I don't know what they're building. I couldn't speak to that. That's why I can't speak about what I'm building, because it's called Secret Build, because they're building something on an exclusive piece of map to the side of me, like I'm to the west. John is up north. He's John Ironclad. Feel free to type that name in. He's up north building something. I don't know what it is. I don't watch his streams. That's the whole point of Secret Build, is we're all on a different piece of the same map, building exclusively by ourselves while talking to each other on the headset and being very careful about what we say. The only person that gets to know what everybody's building is Ty and you guys as the viewers. So Ty Camden is broadcasting. I think he's with John right now. So John and Ty are the same view of the same piece of map, the same build. JP's to the east, and Bo is down west, or down south rather.
Yes, down
And they're all broadcasting, or is JP not broadcasting?
I don't think JP
Still
is.
naked.
JP is naked right now, so you won't get to see what JP is building. But you can see what Bo is building right now. You can see what John is building right now. I don't get to see that. I couldn't speak to what they're building. But if you jump around, guys, which is the point of secret build, by the way, just so you know, jump around. Feel free to jump around.
Right.
Wink, wink.
All these people.
And now that we've
All
plugged
these
House of
people
Pain,
on this list are legit jumping around.
so jump up, and get down. Jump.
Yeah.
What, am I like the only person that knows who House of Pain
No.
is?
I was at House of Pain. I went to a concert, one of my favorite concerts, because they didn't show up. They were one of 4 acts supposed to perform. They didn't show, and the other 3 were so great. They all played extra time, so I was so happy.
Okay. Oh, that's cool.
The 2 primaries were Beastie Boys and Rollins Band.
Oh, that's fun.
The Tech Blockers. What's up, buddy?
Nice.
Hi. How are you, buddy?
Oh yes, I need
Good
a
to see you.
block
Thanks
for the
stopping by.
ceiling of that room. I will have a ceiling.
Super HD camera. Hello.
And I saw them in a wedding reception hall with all the furniture pulled out. It was a real cheap-ass place. $8 concert. Big names.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's
That
the
was when
most
they.
fun.
That was the Check Your Head album, if you remember Beastie Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
All right.
It was
So
about
I'm
120 degrees in
broadcasting
that room, though. I'll tell you that.
Nice.
And the camera
Oh,
came
JP's
off,
up.
so all you get the big old nasty grilled cheese sandwich in the middle of the screen there.
Literally.
What am I building? Was that
My-
going
No,
to
it's the
details
picture.
I'll
He's
show
got
you?
the profile picture instead of his camera, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying, is right? That's what you're saying,
Yeah,
JP?
it is what I'm saying. That is what I'm
That'd be
saying.
funnier, though, if you had a live camera feed of a grilled cheese sandwich.
That's just a grilled cheese.
That would be great.
It
You put the
wouldn't
camera
last
down
long.
on a cheese sandwich,
Dude,
then you
it'd
just
last
little
forever
hand
at my
grab
house.
it.
Yeah, it would. It'd mold.
Have some nice slow music playing.
Yeah. Or have like a pot of boiling water, just slowly boiling.
What?
It's like, what the hell is this?
I just like
No, he's my guard dog. He's holding that boat
You
for
know
me.
the
Thanks,
worst
bro.
part
I
is
appreciate
that you
you.
probably get a ton of views on it.
Yeah, they would probably get more subs than I do.
See, viewers, what I'm
they'd be
doing
sitting
right
there
now.
and they'd be like waiting for something to happen. They'd be like,
What's he gonna put in the water? Is he making ramen? Like, it just start getting crazy in the chat. They'd be like, no, he's definitely doing spaghetti. I don't know. He could be boiling eggs. Like, people are just all different directions. What I do with that boiling water is I throw it on so and so. Oh yeah, well I would, yeah. I
See,
take the
right
paint
now
off
when
my
you
car.
push down.
7
push
days
down
in, you
on
cut the
this
sandwich
middle
in half. So when people tune
John
in later,
Iron
they see it's cut and they're like, "We missed it."
Is that a new
John
sandwich?
Ironclad is in blue, and when I
think
see
that's
the
a
blue
different
dot
sandwich.
go into the center map, I'm gonna go get it.
It's nighttime almost.
oh yeah,
What?
your mic was on.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Are you talking to
Your
me?
mic's on. Your mic.
I
You're
Oh,
talking
was
to
it
me?
Oh, I didn't know my
Hey.
mic was on.
Are you
Oh, my
talking
bad.
to
Yeah.
me?
Disregard what I said, children.
This is
I'm
gonna
also
sound really
sleeping in the bed,
stupid.
just skipped it on.
Did you guys know the beds are bouncy now?
Heck yeah, they're bouncing.
What?
What?
You can jump on the beds.
I now have an Xbox. What?
They
This
are.
dude has an
They
Xbox?
are.
You have
I
an
know.
Xbox? You're the worst.
How about that?
Now we're all jumping on our beds like a bunch of children.
I'm not jumping on my bed.
Y'all are jumping on beds like children. I'm in bed like a grown adult that just jumped on my
You
bed
missed out.
before I went to bed.
You're
I'm
lost.
trying not to. Yeah.
I want to jump off something, see if it acts like a squishy thing. What do you call those?
Oh, that'd be a great way to
Yes,
get
a
killed.
squishy
I'd love-
thing.
Or,
They call
Or
those
net or-
vaginas.
If you fall,
Thanks,
you're dead on
Tech
your bed.
Blockers.
That'd be
I
the
appreciate
best.
you, bud. That's nice of you to say.
Hey, I'm gonna jump onto the bed here. Hold on.
Do it from a really high point so we can.
yeah. So we can have that. That'd be awesome.
It'd be
Oh, it
great.
works.
It might- I've never seen anybody die like that though. That'd be awesome.
Huh. Hold on. I can
Experimentally
witness
jumping off a bed.
Oh shoot, this is a bad
Yeah,
idea.
John
Hold
the
on.
guinea pig.
All right, here we go. We're gonna try it. Well, I don't have any levels to lose. I've died 3 times since I started. Well,
Damn, did that really happen? Today
Nice.
I
I
missed
I
it.
appreciate you,
killed
bud.
myself once today.
Hi, Vortex Vortex, if you're new to the stream, this is Secret Build. All of
Oh,
us
no,
are
he's
building
from my
different
channel.
maps.
He's from my channel. Guys, if you're coming
Okay.
from my channel over to the other streamers, definitely throw my name in there so they don't do the whole Secret Build recap when you already know what they're talking about. Then you have to sit there with your eyes rolling like, this guy doesn't get it. He gets it. He gets it. He's sharp. He's just trying to be on point with the Secret Build. Like Vortex just came over from mine after the explanation.
Well, I'm
Oh,
Ty
that's what you were here
I'm
for.
Ty Camden,
Hey,
so I'm
look
not building anything. I'm helping John by digging out some sand. But if you tune into John Ironclade, you'll
Sand.
see exactly what's being built on this map.
Yeah, he was
Uh-huh.
over here.
There you go.
I don't think I infested him. He left.
But I'm just, well, mine's gonna be even worse because I'm just digging sand.
He's just chicken sand.
Damn.
I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that, pretty boy. I appreciate that, Tech Blockers. He just hit that sub button. Welcome to the Thunderous. I changed the name of my peoples. They are the Thunderous now. Stormwatchers didn't really work. Didn't feel right.
like that. No, that sounds
He threw his
better.
he threw your name in it. I'm from Thunder,
Nice.
Nick,
Nice.
aka Thunder Nick. I said not like-
Thunder.
Yeah, I didn't say it like you.
Yep.
No, nobody
Heck
can do it
yeah.
justice.
Well, I'm sure people can do it. It's really not that hard, but I appreciate you guys blowing the smoke on my booty hole. It tickled.
It's better than making
This is gonna
sure,
take a
eh?
while. This is gonna take a while. I got a big project going. It's gonna take a while.
Well, if you
Thank
need
you,
any
buddy.
trees, I've got plenty.
Did you ever make it back to where you started there, Thunder? Like,
Oh yeah, I'm back
Hey!
to business. Like yeah,
If you
I
just
recovered from the
joined my
fire.
channel, you will see that for the first time in my life ever, that's why I'm excited at this moment, is because I made my first enchanting table.
Heck yeah,
Nice.
that's awesome. So you figured it out. You got it all
Done.
squared away.
Yeah, I got it all squared away.
Now,
That
to
only
use
took
it-
me an hour.
now, JP, it's important.
Oh
When you go to
shit,
use
now I
it-
gotta use it? Oh crap.
When you do use it, you could use it without doing this, but if you do, you waste all your levels. Make sure you put 3 blue stones. What's it called? Lapis.
Lapis.
In the table too, as well as the item you're enchanting. That way
Yep.
you only spend 3 levels instead of all your levels.
Oh, really? Because I got
Oh,
shot
really?
at.
Yeah, that's awesome.
John, do you have a second?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have anything to
Okay.
enchant. What the hell?
I would make a bow and arrow.
Bow
Or-
and
I
arrow
want
and
a
diamond
helmet.
Pickaxe.
I want
Or armor. Diamond armor. Something.
I want a helmet that breathes underwater.
So, John, I was like,
Ooh.
digging
So that
out
I can
another
go-
level of sand, and
Mexico.
I got to this point over here, and I went, uh-oh, am I going to be screwing something up by digging all this out?
Hey, what the
See how
hell?
this...
Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, it could've pulled it out.
I'm just gonna. I don't think so.
I just don't... I don't know what
the
you
only
want to
thing-
do here.
Don't
The
tell
only
me.
thing that would have to happen. See where that hole is?
Yeah.
We'd have to put some. Oh, jeez, sorry.
Okay, I need to put
We'd
more
have to
dirt
put
down.
some.
You're going to extend it down like... Yeah.
Even
You
if
can
we just
extend
do
it down like you
straight
did this over here. You can extend it down.
Because
Same.
all it is, it can be literally straight down. Because all it is the back piece of this, which actually, for whatever reason, should already be covered in. Hold on, why is that like that? Is that just a one-time fluke? Oh yeah, this is you're good. It won't do anything.
Okay.
That was odd.
I'll eventually move this chest down, but for now it's still got stuff in it
Levitating.
for you.
Woo!
Damn it. Sucks not knowing where things are at.
Vortex, everybody on here should be streaming, am I right? Or are we all streaming?
Yeah, everybody's streaming.
There's 5 streamers, including myself. Bow Tie, Thunder, John, JP. We're all on this list right here. You looking at?
Yep.
God dang it.
Bow's a
You're
little more
gonna see-
difficult to find, though.
Yeah.
You're gonna see me doing that a lot. Whoever's in my stream.
I'm not.
because-
I'm not sure why. I mean, you type my name in there, it should pop up.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
I've been playing a crap load of Ark, and the buttons are different, obviously.
Oh.
I keep pressing the circle button to go into my menu, and I keep throwing shit like a monkey.
I get that. I do a little bit of that as well. I don't even play Ark, and I do a
Oh,
little
I
bit
just
of
did it again.
that. That's the worst. I gotta resource up a little bit here, man. I can't continue this build. I didn't realize I didn't get enough stuff.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to do a little runaround out here.
Archie's
Get out
gone.
of
We
the
can talk
streets
about her
a bit.
now.
Ah, it's fine. I'll talk about her anyway. What are you talking about?
How many subs? How many subs? What do you mean by how many subs? In general, I think I have.
I would like
438?
two, like
Or
one
330?
roast beef and turkey, and then one meatball.
Yeah.
Meatball. Yeah, I'll
Let me
take a
look.
meatball.
Let me look. I don't even know how
You're
many subs
obviously
I
in the
have.
wrong channel, sir.
Bacon and egg.
I'm not
Let me
the
check. Look on the laptop. I have 348.
son of a. What is this?
Ticket.
This is random stuff that we're doing that nobody else knows about. And no, you can't join, so forget about it.
Secret.
Secret. Secret build.
I've got this wild headache. Why is it in Chinese? Oh, there we go.
Pop out the chat. Pop out the chat. Come on.
Unbreakable 3.
John,
What do you miss you?
if you have a stack of iron, you could just give me. That would help too, because I've been doing iron tools to do all this, and I'm almost out of iron.
Oh, you're crazy. I got some iron. Yeah.
If you don't have that much, then I'll just switch to stone.
Very funny, Vortex. He's in my
Hey,
channel right now, and he's like, "Hey, I'm new." I'm like, "Okay." And he goes, "What is this?" I'm like, "Well,
He
you're
wants
in
to
the
get- he wants
wrong
to get the
channel if
speech
you want to
again.
know that." Yeah, I don't do speeches.
He does
Why in
jokes
the
though.
hell?
High level jokes.
Oh yeah, I do. Yeah. So what's the
World's
difference
best
between
joke
Unbreakable 2 and Unbreakable 3? That makes no sense.
3
Takes
is
longer
higher
to
than
break.
2.
No shit, Sherlock.
Well, I
It
mean,
just takes longer to break. That's all.
Alrighty, I'll take that.
you're like, Bo's stupid. I'm like, no, JP's stupid because it's like, yeah, 3's better than 2, so it's probably gonna be better.
Aqua
Also, JP.
Affinity, is that breathing?
Yeah, I think that's the
Underwater.
big,
Hell yeah,
or one
that's
of them.
what Daddy wanted.
Oh, Just an FYI. Also,
You need to find Bo. You need to find Pizza Pussy Santa.
Yeah, you don't want
Thank
to
you.
find me.
Is that
I'm just yeah.
that right?
Thank you for doing
Yeah, if you look up Pizza Pussy Santa, you'll find Bo the Endangered.
And he's just wandering around the woods looking for somewhere to build something new.
hey JP, when your enchanted item gets weak or burned out, you don't have to just do a new one. You can actually repair it in an anvil. But if it's
yeah.
enchanted heavily, it could cost a lot more to do on levels. So you have to weigh the difference between what it would cost to start over on an enchantment or to repair.
And also with that anvil, if you've got another cool enchanted item
damn it.
that is the same kind of item, like if you had 2 enchanted helmets, you
Yeah.
can combine them.
Yeah.
Okay, so
if
I
they have the
just
same
got
level
Aqua
enchantment.
1. What the hell is that doing? Because that ain't doing. God damn it! I did it again.
Did you put it on your
I keep
helmet?
throwing my shit out. Yeah, I put it on a helmet, and it's called Aqua Affinity 1.
Right.
What was I doing?
But it's
right.
not
What's
doing
up,
any
Lamar?
underwater breathing.
No, that's respiration. I think you'll be able to swim faster though.
Is that what it is?
There we go.
Yeah, I guess that is what it is. Yeah, what the hell? I need to swim
It's
faster.
almost the end of the day already, isn't it? God damn it.
Yeah, it's turning night again.
God damn.
This day cycle is insane, man.
I know. You should try
The
playing.
whole
It
day I
does
spent
seem
trying to get my
shorter,
stuff
doesn't it?
together just to travel out into the world. Like, I'm trying to explore my piece of map a little bit, get some resources and stuff, so I spent the whole day, like, setting myself up to leave, and it's like, oh, and it's nighttime.
It feels normal to me. It must be other games that are disturbing you guys.
Yep, it's messing us
It
up.
is. Art. I've got it
Hey,
set up in
what's
my
up?
art
What
game where
you
my
playing?
daylight lasts at
Hey, what's
least
going on?
3 hours in real time, and the night cycle is like 15
Wow.
minutes.
Nice.
It was so infuriating for it to be pitch dark the entire effing time.
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
So I fixed
Mordecai
Sorry.
J, playing
Fine.
secret build.
And I did mention in my art video there, John, the one that was supposed to make you jelly, that
Super jelly.
that I did max out the amount of material you get. So I don't know what your material setting is.
I usually just keep it normal. Like the one that I'm doing,
Screw that. Screw that, man.
What secret build?
the one that I'm doing in the Scorched Earth, I upped the daylight a little bit and shortened the nights because I'm in the same boat. I freaking hate standing around doing nothing for the entire night.
Right.
Hold on.
Alright. So, secret build is all of us are in different parts on this gigantic map. We can't go into each other's little section of map, and we're all building shit, and then eventually we're going to show it to each other.
Huh.
Yep. That's a very concise way to say it, dude. Mine's way more drawn out and fancy pants. I won't do it now.
Oh man, that's why I had to break it down Barney style.
Yours is for like halfway through the stream when we're all getting tired of saying it.
Right? Like, oh, we've said it a bunch of times. Bo, tell him.
Here's what's going on.
Oh, cool.
Just send his Bill Nye delivery. Here's
Yeah.
what's going on, guys.
Let's see.
People are building things. Other people can't know about it. Go.
Right.
Bounce around.
Just go.
So,
Go.
for those of y'all that are watching and wondering why I'm just standing in a corner, I had to go convince the wife to go to the store and pick us up some Mountain Dew so we can get rid of
Heck
these
yeah.
bullshit headaches that we've got. Because Mountain
It's
Dew is the
Tylenol or
best
something,
headache
huh?
killer. Dude, I've already had 2 BC powders. And BC
Oof, I know
powder
what that
is
means.
BC powder is the shit.
Uh,
Basically, BC powder is the Mountain Dew of aspirins.
Ooh, I like it.
What?
It's fancy stuff.
It's a
BC
brand
powder,
of it's a brand of aspirin. It's crushed up, so it's powdered. It's real fine powdery form. You pour it into your
snort
mouth.
it?
You drink some
Oh,
water.
that.
No, you pour it in your mouth. You drink some water, and because it's crushed up, it instantly goes into your bloodstream. Instead
Right.
of sitting there
No
dissolving as a
processing.
bullshit tablet. Yeah, you process it quicker, so it gets rid of that headache. Well,
That's
I
kinda
now
awesome.
have a cherry version of it that doesn't taste like bitter, nasty aspirin.
Oh, right
'Cause,
on.
I had a friend of mine that used to eat aspirin and
Heck
literally chew on it,
Oh yeah.
and it's like, oh, I can't do that. Nasty. But anyway,
Furry noob, hello. Yo, dudes. Bye. Later, bud. Appreciate you stopping by. I hope you hit that like button right in the dick. Hey, guys, by the way, if you're watching this live or in the archive, feel free to punch that thumbs up button right in the dick. Remember, punching that thumbs up button in the dick puts a smile on Thunder Nick, and I do appreciate you. If you're new to the channel, definitely hit that sub button. Why not? Feels good. It's kind of like a sneeze, but better. Might even burn a couple calories. Doesn't cost any money. It's worth doing.
so you have to be level 30 to be able to enchant an item. You have to be above
No.
30.
No.
No.
If
You can do low level enchants, but to get the really good ones, you should be 30.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you want it to be worthwhile, you might as well
I'm
just
just
get to
walking
30
around in a
first.
freaking circle.
I'm going mining Ty. I'm bored with my build already. Frustrating.
I understand.
Well, hey,
that
John,
there,
you
bro.
can always come over to mine. You know where it's at.
I know. That was so infuriating. Oh my god.
I know.
Completely
I heard.
accidental too. His reaction was completely like,
You should have
oh
heard
my
us.
god.
Yeah, you should have heard us after you left the stream. It was like, he did what? He literally discontinued. Like, you deleted your video and everything. It was like, why?
That video never existed.
That's so.
Over the
And I
top
was like,
silly.
it's no big deal. Yeah, that was like so, like you said,
I-
over the top.
I just,
Sylvester
I
Stallone
couldn't.
style.
Hey,
Super
Mike,
Canadian.
hello. How are you? Well, I fear that I'd go back and want to watch something that I like, because I do that. I'll go back and rewatch some of my
well,
things.
oh,
I'm
well,
like,
you
okay,
do
this
that.
is what I've done.
He does do that. He cheats.
I do. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'll definitely
Cheater.
go back and
Got
watch
it.
it.
You've
See,
heard that.
that's it.
Cheater.
I've already admitted to it.
He
But no,
steals
like-
villages and
hmm You like watching yourself kill the villagers over and over again? You sick bastard. Furry noob, what I'm doing is I'm playing Minecraft. And it's a secret build, so it's the 4 of us on different pieces of the same map, secretly building stuff to show off how good we are at building to the other 3 people. And
Way
there's
down.
also Ty, who is a moderator. That's a pretty concise version of the...
And
Yeah.
That's pretty good too. Well done.
I haven't built nothing but a damn enchanting table this whole day. I've been
And a
going back
headache.
and forth throughout my.
You built a
my
headache.
headache's driving me nuts. Well, that was already built this morning. But obviously not as bad as the wife, because I literally went in there a minute ago, and she is on the bed, on her knees, ass up in the air, pillow over her head, can talk. Yeah.
She ain't got a headache. She's waiting.
She's got the nasty headache that I normally get.
I hope you don't have some sort of. I hope it's not like a radon
and jump on the bed
or something.
What's up, bud?
Right. Gas leak or something. Sketchy bolt.
Yeah, I hope it's nothing.
The girls
serious.
are okay, right?
Yeah, the girls are fine.
No headache.
So
Okay.
it's not like a gas leak or nothing.
Why would there be a gas leak? We don't have gas around here. It has to be like a gas leak from outside.
Freon
right
leak
on.
or something.
Like, still a possibility.
No,
there's secret oils inside your house that are leaking into your brain, JP. All right, get your
Yeah, I don't-
Reynolds wrap and tinfoil and put it on your brain and make sure that they can't read your thoughts. Is all we're saying. I don't think that's unreasonable.
Safety precaution.
Better be safe than sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh no.
I don't know what.
I hear zombies.
What?
But more importantly, I hear a small one.
Uh-oh. Those are the
Oh.
A little pitter-patter of evil feet.
Yeah.
I hate that.
It'll be
Hi, Gaming Mike. Sorry if
noises
you've been here a
like
while,
that.
and I don't always stare at the chat when
Chuckle
there's
and
nobody in
laugh
it,
or
so I
something.
missed when you came in. But it's good to see you. I'm currently helping John with some digging of the sand.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm in a hole.
John has a hole.
John as a whole,
Damn it.
write that down. He's giving us everything. This secret build is not so secret. He keeps giving us all the secrets.
I'm giving you
Of what he's
all of it.
doing.
I've got a hole. I've got sand.
Mm-hmm.
I got cave-in sand.
He's got sand in his
Friday
hole.
night at my house. Hey-yo.
There's sand all over the damn place down here. It's nasty.
Sorry.
There's so much sand. I'm giving some to Ty just so that it, chills over.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want your nasty hole sand.
Mm-hmm.
She lives.
Take the burden, Ty. Take it.
Yeah, that's the headache.
That
And
doesn't
like
help.
I said, if you get your ass up, you go down to the store. One, getting out and getting fresh air is going to help cure that headache. Two,
Number 2, Mountain
going
Dew's
to get
delicious.
some Mountain Dew
Yes.
to get is going to fix our headache. 3,
I'm thirsty.
I'm fat and I'm lazy and I don't feel like getting up and going
Oh, I
out.
found you, you little son of a bitch.
All right.
Would you like to take over for me? And I'll
Oh
give you
Jesus!
some Mountain
Oh
Dew?
Jesus, run!
Yeah.
Jesus,
Okay,
run!
you take
Ah!
that. Here, there's
Oh,
people,
no.
no, because it's being live streamed and I don't want her.
Did it happen?
No, it hasn't happened.
Is it,
I think JP's
Bo getting got?
handing it off.
Bo's getting got.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no. Get out of there, Bo. Get out of there, Bo. JP's team Foz is over there working as a team, dude. I'm telling you, it's an unfair advantage he's got.
We need to
Well,
get
Holy
Loud.
shit!
Because he's the least,
I think I've got a zombie
experienced in
spawner
Minecraft,
down
but-
here.
Oh dear.
Ooh,
Oh, jeez.
don't destroy it. Turn it into a trap.
I am,
Sounds like a
but
really
I got
adventurous moment, guys. Be sure to go check out Pizza Place in Santa, or Bodie and Danger.
Yep.
yes.
It's going
Go,
hot right now. on
go
Bo's
check
channel,
mine
guys.
and-
Bo right
and-
there. That's the name. That's how you spell it. Write that down,
Getting
guys.
my
If you
go
go over
look
there
at
right
Bo.
now. He's about to have something happening.
go check that
Type
out
in your
and then
search
rewind it
engine.
a little bit.
Pizza, pussy, Santa.
Mm-hmm. The
You're
name
getting
is.
better at it, because you're literally like slowing it down now and saying it in portions. I love it.
Yep.
I have no clue because I haven't figured out what the hell I want to do. I made my enchanted table.
Don't say too much. Your mic's running.
Mike's on.
Mic's
Mic's
on.
on.
Be careful.
Write that down, guys. We made an enchanting table. Write that down. He
has a mic.
learned all the secrets.
What kind of shirts in my damn
Closet.
closet?
Oh, just go without a shirt. You can buy Mountain Dew without a shirt. That's the best thing about Mountain Dew, honestly.
Wear the pants though. Put the pants on.
They feel so Doctor Strange.
We should
Can't
read.
hear you.
I know, that's why we're talking so much about him. How's your head, girly? Is it
Okay,
bad
what
shape?
Yeah.
Oh,
Emoji thumbs up.
Oh shit! Yeah, this is not good. This is not good at all.
Just got the head on.
Oh my
It's getting
god!
dark. It's getting dark.
It's getting dark, guys. It's getting real dark.
I don't know. Oh, shit, I'm in a hole. Hold on.
Were you
Head
jumping
in
on the
a
bed?
hole.
Right.
It says you can't sleep.
That's not
Yeah, it's not quite night, but it's close. It's close.
Very
Any
close.
minute.
The
Very
dollar
close.
If you guys are enjoying the broadcast, I haven't done this in a bit. Smash that like button. Subscribe if you're new. Check out everybody else that's streaming. All these people here. And, you know, smash your like button.
Yeah. Yeah. It should be like 777.
Just right there. Just right there. Right
Hi, the
there.
new guys game. I'll show you right here. We currently have
There
a
you go.
closed session secret build with Bo the Endangered, also known on. We're all streaming, by the way. Check YouTube for all of us. Subscribe to everybody. We have Pizza Pussy Santa. That's Bo the Endangered. We have myself. Subscribe. We have Thunder Nick, John Ironclade, and JP Foz. We're all here, and we're all building secretly. And a few months from now, we're going to reveal to each other, and it's like a long-term fun project.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a helper though. I'm not actually building.
Aw.
I'm helping
Oh shit.
John right now. I'm on his map. We're all building on different maps too, by the way.
Heck yeah.
Feel free to bounce around too. This is what it's all about. Check us all out. Subscribe to us. Look at our channels later. You might love what you see.
You guys
Or you might not know.
Stopped over here. Hello. Hello. Hello, Moto.
There's a lot of this map. You know? I mean, I've opened it up, but I didn't spend any real time other than my main build.
You haven't covered your whole map with builds yet?
I've had one build.
That's why I've got the advantage. I've got big, huge build. Oh, I'm just kidding.
No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Don't listen to him, guys. We've done our research. We've been writing down everything he slipped with. We know exactly what he's got.
And it consists of only fan holes and
Yep.
other glass.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
That's about it.
I can
What are you
confirm
guys
it.
playing? I'm playing Minecraft, my dude. You know what? You must know what Minecraft is.
All right, I got
Have
to it.
know what Minecraft is.
Whew.
It's like Roblox, but better.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's like Roblox, but not the worst thing ever.
So like Legos?
Oh no, it's not better than Legos. I love Minecraft, but
Dude.
it's not better than Lego.
It's a video game Legos, is what it is. That's the way I look at it.
Are we? Oh well, are we? What's the secret stuff? Well, dude, you've been in all the channels. I'm sure you've heard at least somebody laugh about it. I don't do the spiels if they've literally just
Come
completed
on,
doing it.
it's your turn to do spiel. You haven't done one yet.
God, bless it.
Dang, bless it. That's his spiel.
That's my spiel.
Hashtag
Secret
sorry.
Build, Secret Build Saturday. Oh yeah, I'm sorry I'm not doing a big long explain. It's what it is. It's every
It's all that.
Saturday.
It's Jiggy Baby.
It's Chicken Baby. It's all the time, every time. You know.
Well, I've only
you
been
love.
here for like a minute. Yeah, my
Gee,
chat,
gee.
it's the same as the other ones.
Same as it ever was.
Same as the other ones, yes. Now, to sum it up,
This is
every
not
Saturday
my
we
big
do a
house.
secret build.
This is not my beautiful
All
wife.
of us get together, like Thunder likes
Look
to
where
say,
my
and I
hand
enjoy
was.
his definition, it's just an excuse for all five of us to get together, have a good time, hang out, catch up,
Talk
but at
nonsense.
the same time bring you guys some entertainment, and then show off our builds in an undisclosed amount of time where we're like, hey, guess what the heck I built, and yours sucks. Just saying.
Yeah. It's like a competition, but it's not a competition. It's only
Yeah.
a secret from each other. I don't know what John's building. John doesn't know what I'm building, and so on and so forth. Bo, JP, Ty knows what everybody's building. He's in a unique position where he has all the information, but thankfully, he is admittedly has the worst memory in the whole world, so he doesn't remember anything after like 4 hours. So we're totally good.
Look, I fell.
All right, Vortex
Oh.
is back. Right on, buddy. Welcome back. But yeah, it has kind of digressed into like just an opportunity for good friends, online friends to chit chat. How was your week? What have you been playing? You know, that sort of stuff. Minecraft is almost becoming secondary, but that's totally fine because I'm still building something. They're still building something.
Sorry. Did I interrupt you? I'm sorry. Keep going.
No, it's totally good, bro. I was being honest. I like doing this spiel. I like talking. I'm a big talker.
Oh, there you go. So if you don't want to hear what's going on, jump over to Thunder Nick's thing and keep asking him because I get tired of it.
It's secret build.
It's secret build. You know what it is. It's been like 14 episodes now. If you don't know, come on. Matt, I love Minecraft. Well, hello, sir. They've not looked at each other's buildings. Exactly, Nimrod.
Yeah. People in the chat can explain it to you. Exactly. That's it. In my chat, they're going, dude, you've explained it, bro. Like, I know, we've explained it. But people jump in and they're like, oh, what are you guys up to? Like, it gets a little redundant. It does, but there's no quick way to get that accomplished. So someone has to explain it.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to make a Nightbot thing. I'm just going to spam buttons. So, you want to know what's going on? Hashtag know what's up.
Oh, hashtag secret build.
There you go.
And it'll put everything.
Well,
Like,
up to 200
how
characters.
does one get a Nightbot?
That costs money, right?
No, not at all.
It's a
we
PC
can just-
programmable thing, right?
It's free, it's easy, and you can set it up so it helps you out with your chat. You can have it, there's options. You don't have to have it set this way. There's different options you can do. You can have it where it will put people in timeout for certain words. Like, say someone's spamming the crap out of, like...
So if somebody
word.
somebody says like Justin Bieber, I can have him suspended.
Yeah, you can, actually.
or if they use emojis.
Or, yeah, if they spam the crap out of your emojis to the point that, anything past 5, it will put them on timeout. The other thing it does is you can have it set up to a timer so that every so often it'll do, okay, so what's going on in Secret Build, by the way? It does a little question thing. And then you can set up hashtags, so it's like hashtag ThunderNick. And actually, I have yours set up as hashtag ThunderNick, and then it comes up and it says a little spew alert you, and then it links your channel to the chat, so they can click right in the chat.
Hi, Houston.
I'll show you guys afterwards, and like all of it's optional. Like if you want to let your thing be as spam free and you can talk as much crap as you want, you don't even have to add the option to limit anybody. But you can still have it set up so that people can see different links and stuff, and we can have.
Everybody is streaming. I would suggest you go to Thunder Nick's stream.
Yeah, send Nightbot's a shafty ass.
I'm sending Houston
I
Martin
have fired
to the
Nightbot
Thunder Nick.
twice.
All right.
Because his
That's
chat
dope.
he allows a lot of different words in his chat.
Heck yeah.
Indeed. Free speech.
Yes, it's important, dude. We're losing it as a society. I honestly believe that. I'm not gonna get all into it. I don't like to take a serious tone with the conversation, but like that's a big one for me. Like, don't tell me what I can and can't say. Don't tell me who I am off of one sentence. Like, that's some simpleton bullshit, and we gotta stay away from that as a society. That's dangerous. That's dangerously close to thought crimes. That's some 1981 shit. That's some, or not 84 shit. That's some Anthem shit. Like, we gotta be very careful. Thought crimes. What are we, Minority Report?
Yes.
That's actually being
Terrible,
developed
you know what I mean?
pre-crime.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't like any of that.
Oh no. We won't go there because that always.
It always gets
Really
heavy.
bullshit.
Yeah, I don't want to get heavy,
Yeah.
but yeah.
No. Poppy, Tilly, how are you making it, sir? Welcome. You just have to bear with me. Apparently, I'm losing my voice. I don't know what the hell is going on with my voice.
I will bring up a serious news article that I think is also amusing. In Florida, the police officer pulled this lady over basically because she was black and he didn't trust her. And she demanded to know why she was pulled over, and he wouldn't answer her. And then she revealed that she's the Florida State's attorney.
Oh, excellent.
So
That's the
he's
best
in
way
real
to
big
do it.
trouble.
That's awesome.
That was
sounds like
awesome.
that sounds good. That's good to hear.
Hi, Dakota. Welcome to
Put
the
that on
stream.
TV.
We're all secret building. Please feel free to visit anyone in the chat. They're all streaming, and we're all doing stuff on different maps. I'm currently on John Ironclade's map, and I'm helping him out with gathering resources for his builds.
I'm not so secret
I'm sorry,
building right
Tilly.
now. Because I just
Not
found
fan of
a
the streams.
I just found that zombie spawner, so y'all know what I'm about to do.
Heck yeah. Go
Build
to
a
work.
trap.
Yes.
Can I
Check
ask
it
what map it
twice.
was on?
It is almost directly under my house.
Well done.
Dang.
I mean, but it's only zombies though. It's not like you get anything useful from that.
That's it. I'm going exploring.
I gotta plant these trees. To get my resources.
Skeletons
back up.
would have
My
been
resources
nice.
are getting low.
Honestly, Dakota, I only play Minecraft on Saturday and Sunday. And sometimes only one of the two. But usually Saturday and Sunday. Once with the group in Secret Build, and then I also do a live stream on probably tomorrow, for example, at 9 a.m.
Yeah, buddy. Plug. Shameless plug.
Hi, puppy
I like
dog.
it.
So speaking
What's
of
with
which,
the 5 going? What do you
Dakota,
mean?
if you visit my stream tomorrow at 9 a.m., if you visit enough of my streams and I get to remember who you are, because I have a really bad memory, usually takes about 6 visits, you can then become my friend on PS4 and actually play on my world. It's not this world, it's a different world, just so you know. Hey, what's up, Sam Williamson? Good to see you.
Alright.
It's almost night, guys, just so you know.
Yep. Mm-hmm. I thought I was going blind. Thanks, man. I was getting scared. I was like, why are the lights going out? Oh, no. This is a
I
guy.
smell toast.
Quick, look at boobs. Look at boobs. For the last time, look at boobs.
I mean, when in doubt, look at boobs.
Yeah. Well, if you know your site was going away forever, you'd want to see some magnificent titties. I'm just saying. That's just common sense shit right there.
Yeah, the problem is that you'd have to go. Of course, you're
sorry,
going to go to
Dakota.
Google as first, but the first like 3 pages would be nothing but crap.
Maybe, or maybe you just hit the jackpot, because karma is cool like that.
Why would I Google the last
It's
boobs
also
I was gonna see, and not just go to like a website or just drive down to the strip club that I've got free passes to?
Free passes.
Yeah,
Because you're going blind.
How'd you get free
Yeah.
passes?
they just drop them on your car sometimes,
When you park in the parking lot of the strip club trying to meet girls.
right? When they realize you spend your whole paycheck. No.
They realize yeah. They
For a
realize
while-
that they know your middle name and how your mom's doing.
For a while, me and some friends were going to Hooters a lot, and it was like during baseball and football season.
Right.
So they're like, "Oh, there's a bunch of dudes over here eating wings. Let's get them to come by the strip club because it's just down the road."
Yeah.
I mean, that's the best way to do it.
And they
There's one bad decision away for every Hooters waitress. Let's not pretend like it's not.
yeah.
Where I live, every single business that ever had a cover charge goes out of business. So everybody has learned you do not have a cover charge to get in. So you can literally go in any strip club in Baltimore for free.
Wait,
But once
you
get
mean
in
Boston?
There, you get
Wait, you mean Boston, right?
Baltimore, Maryland.
Wait, Boston? Okay. You mean Boston, right?
So they heavy press you to tip them when you're in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Buy me
yeah,
a drink
yeah.
for $20.
No.
And that was, since I've been in a strip club in 20 years, that was $20 then. I don't know what they charge now.
Yeah, God,
I'm
right?
gonna shame all you boys. I've been to one strip club one time.
Yeah, same.
Oh yeah? Were the guys hot?
It's not my bag.
No, it was.
No, they were kind of
It was
rough looking.
It's actually my 20. It
They
was
were
my
pretty
21st.
burly.
One of them had a glass eye and a peg leg. It was fucking crazy.
He wouldn't stop staring at me. I mean, I think that was the real lie. I don't know.
I gave him an orange and he went
Me
away.
to just call him Papa.
But I really need a
wanted to call him
job.
Papa.
I really need a job though.
Yeah, listen, guys. Ty needed the work, okay? Don't judge him.
It was
That's
an
was
the
a good one?
last time I remember calling you Papa.
It was,
No, it was horrible.
My last name was Boner, my stripper name.
it was
Papa
a
Boner.
it was an interesting experience, but those kids had to get to school, and then I realized it was less of a strip club and more of a school bus.
Oh, mercy.
Hi, Jordan. No, I don't, Houston. My eyes are so bad. I I can't play games on my phone usually. So Minecraft Pocket Edition is just, it's unplayable to me. But I hear it's pretty good.
The worst
Good to
part
see
is
you,
I
John.
actually sucked at it because I couldn't even enjoy it. I was dating a girl at the time, and I was. This is gonna sound. It's a more of a funnier story opposed to me how I'm getting there.
This is the reason you couldn't go play Minecraft Pocket Edition. I like this story.
No, it was my 21st birthday, and a bunch of the people from work decided that the best way to go about getting me to go to the strip club thing with them and to the bar with them, because this time I was with a girl. I was, I was pretty faithful to her. It wasn't even like I just didn't feel it was right for me to go. Right?
Yeah.
Just didn't want to go to the peelers, eh?
Yeah. Well, no, she was against it, so I was like, I'll respect that, and that's fine. That's no big deal.
They're all streaming, Houston. All these people are streaming. Feel free to visit them.
So the guys from work, they were going to kidnap me. Literally staged an entire kidnapping bag. I was pinned to the frickin' floor by two hefty guys. I had a bag over my head, and they lifted me up, threw me in the back of the car. Now, I'm a little bit of a heavier guy, so I mean, I was quite amazed.
Yeah.
So we're driving in this van, and it seems like we're driving for hours, and I'm sitting there going, this is legitimately happening. I'm going to die. What the hell did I do? I don't even owe anybody money. I don't understand.
Right. I'm a good person. You're crying.
I was
yeah.
completely confused.
Welcome, Tilly.
But I ain't gonna say I cried like a boo-hoo-hoo, but I'm sitting there wondering to myself, there were tears, and I'm sitting there going, what the hell did I do, and who did I piss off?
Yeah.
So anyway, then we get to this place, and all you hear is boom, 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 and, oh, God. Like, it's a mafia scene, like, what the hell? So anyway, long story short, I get pulled out of this van, and the bag taken off, and I realize it's everybody I know from the store. The girls are there and everything, and I'm just like, oh, okay, this isn't so bad.
Hold on, I'm getting a bunch of questions in my chat for the first time. How long does it take to make a world? That depends on how complex it is. I would say months would be a good estimate to make a decent town. What's the best building and how to build it and how tall did you build? I personally, my best thing I ever built was a house I called Skull Mountain. I built a giant white skull into the side of a mountain and lived in it. And if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ty Camden, you'll see that as one of my first streams or videos. And Houston asks, did you create a world and then you build depends on... Oh, he was answering the other guy's question, so thank you, Houston. All right, go ahead, guys, sorry. My whole message thing was full. I wanted to get through, through it real quick.
Hello, Sam, how are you? Ty guy is rejecting me. You're rejecting people.
Me?
Apparently. You're viciously rejecting people. I asked him what secret build is. Could you ask him for me?
John, what's the secret build?
I'm going to leave this one in Bo's department.
All of us got different spots on a big-ass map. I can't go into their stuff. They can't come into my stuff. And I'm building shit. Someday, maybe everyone else will see it.
Hey, yeah.
There you go. Thanks, Houston.
That's secret build, Sam. Summarized. Tilly. It's got a lot of comments coming out at once. You'll either read them eventually, or you may have to try it again. Yeah, Ty's, for the most part, guys, we got to keep in mind, there's 5 of us streaming, and we try to be very respectful and try not to talk over everybody.
Right.
Until the endings, anyway.
Yeah, and then the end, when everyone's just screaming random junk and...
Messing up your exit.
I just want to freaking close, you bunch of... Anyway.
I am clearing blocks.
More or less it comes there.
I'm on John Ironclade's map. I'm helping him out because he wasn't able to play last week. And basically, I'm making his ground more level. So I'm clearing sand in this area so we can build more stuff.
John's got a level ground.
Or he will.
It's going to take a while.
It's a long ways away, yeah. All the work Ty is going to be able to do today, and it will still probably need a lot more. There's a lot. By all means, dude. I'm literally leaving you back there. I'm exploring right in the middle of nowhere.
Whatever works.
You don't have to stick over there if you don't want to.
No, it's very... I want to say... I just forgot the word I was going to say. The only word that comes to mind is lethargic, and that's not it. Cathartic, that's the one.
Cathartic, that sounds just good. That sounds like Spanish to me.
Lethargic's a little different.
Yeah, that's lazy. Like feeling lazy. Feeling tired all the time.
Yeah. Lethargic.
Cathartic is like healthy, useful, purposeful action that makes you feel good about yourself and makes you
And it can
smile.
be relaxing a lot of times.
Yes.
Interesting.
Alright.
Not always, but
You learn something new every day, don't you?
Yeah, you
Do
do,
I have-
especially if you're paying attention.
I've never heard of a histogram.
Histogram.
I do not have an Instagram. No, I do not.
Is histogram
I
like
got your di-
when you get your grandma
I
like
got your
a
diamond.
singing telegram when she has a hysterectomy?
No. So no.
Yes,
Social
that's
media.
what it
I have
is.
YouTube.
It will be
Pretty
from
much
now on.
That's it.
My dearest grandma.
I have Facebook, but my computer's broken, so I can't really accept Facebook requests. But you can subscribe to my YouTube. Pretty much that is my focal point of social media.
Same.
As are all the other people here. All the people on this list you're looking at, check them all out, visit them, look at their YouTube, and subscribe. They're all fun to. They're my best buddies.
Actually, I'm going to push it a little bit further now. I actually do have Instagram.
Hell yeah,
Do
you
you?
do, buddy.
I did. I went and hooked it up, set it up.
I don't have an Instagram, but I have a Twitter.
So tweet,
Quitters
bro.
for quitters.
Twitters for quitters.
But I have no idea what the name is. I think it's Bo the Endangered. I got a snail mail email address, just botheendangered@gmail.com.
Oh, I have a Gmail too.
Devastator,
I
what's
have
up? What's good, buddy?
but I never check it because my computer's broken.
So today's episode of Jason Claus is brought to you by Stars and Stripes, knockoff
Yeah.
brand of Mountain Dew. Because that's all they had. That's all they had at the damn dollar store.
Oh, that's a bummer.
But it's like almost a full liter larger than your normal.
So like a
let's
3
see,
liter?
Boy,
Shit,
everything's bigger in Texas. Woo,
Yeah.
boy.
Honestly,
No,
Houston.
it's actually, what is this? Doesn't even say. It's 2.75 liters. So no, it's not quite 3.
Houston, to be honest, I am not really a builder at heart. I don't enjoy building. I enjoy the survival
Tastes like a dry
and
Mountain Dew.
exploration aspects. So,
Yeah.
my largest build is my Skull Mountain house. I guess it was maybe 30, 40 blocks high and 20 wide. It wasn't that big, really.
Damn,
it's
he's
not what I
just
like to do.
glugging it over there.
I heard that.
So did I.
But I like helping and I like the social aspect, so here I am.
So what's
Sorry,
everybody
bro.
been playing?
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah,
at
we
that
haven't
point?
played yet.
Oh, it's almost night again. It's almost
Oh,
night.
What? The Canadian cuss?
Hell yeah.
No, in English, that's a dirty word.
Perfect, because I'm in a spot where if I can't go into detail, but like, it would
Yeah,
not
Oh, really?
I won't
Houston?
be able to sleep. I'm sorry.
I built some tall houses too. I built a 5-floor house that was like a square on a square and a square on a square and a square, and each one got smaller. I guess technically it was a pyramid, but it really wasn't meant to be. That was a
Nimrod,
nice build.
You're late. Nimrod's like, John, do you have a bed? Dude,
Houston,
you should have told me that
everyone on
before
this-
I left.
everyone on this list is streaming. You can watch all these people live, all of them. Now, Bo the Endangered streams under a different name. It's Pizza Pussy Santa. But
He called it
I think he's having fun
Piece of
saying it now. I think he's comfortable
It
with
has been a while, but I'm doing well, Devastator. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut anybody off there. I apologize.
I don't like saying it, but I say it.
Gotta get to
So,
sleep,
and then
gotta get
there's
to sleep.
Thunder Nick, John Arnclade, and Jay, who are all everybody here. Feel free to
Fresh,
visit right
quick
now.
start. Let's get
I don't
it.
mind you leaving. Bounce around. It's fun.
So where do I find this Nightbot
Sounds
thing?
so good.
Farming in jail.
Are you on your lap?
Yeah.
Everybody
we're
gets
not gonna
bit.
be able to sleep.
Yeah, John
We're
won't be
way-
able to. He's way away from his house, and he doesn't
I'm
have
way
that.
away.
That's a problem.
Who's your oldest sub, Nick? That depends. Ty, are you a
Me.
sub of Thunder Nick Plays Games?
Oh yeah, of course.
All right, well then it's probably Ty.
Oldest, yeah. I get you, yeah.
Yeah.
Got it.
I mean,
I don't think
I'm
that
not
was where the
being mean.
question was geared, but-
Everybody- yeah, that's. I don't think that's. I don't know why you're laughing like I
Not mean.
burnt him. Everybody knows Ty's old. That's not a bad thing. We're all old, pretty
Anyone-
much, really.
Anyone new here? I am 50 years old. Surprise. So there you go. Don't
John
hold it
being the
against me.
pup.
Don't be an
I'm the
ageist.
youngest pup in here.
Are you really?
Yep.
Yeah, he's 28.
Nobody knows my exact age, but I'm telling you right now, I'm still the youngest.
I just told him 28.
Found pizza pussy Santa.
No, you're wrong.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh, 29. Oh no.
Yeah, you're still wrong.
I know.
But either way,
I'm gonna be
There's no
37
sound.
in
Oh, that's
2
right, you're not
weeks, 10
sleeping.
days, something like that.
What am I gonna do with myself? You're not sleeping.
my
Giggity.
birthday is in October, and I will be turning
Cajun.
27.
Vortex.
What, mother?
Vortex says, "Wow, he is older than my dad, and all he plays
Did
is
they pull
Clash
it
of
off the
Clans."
thing?
Hey, Houston found me.
That's funny.
Well, when his eyes go out and he can't look at his phone anymore, he'll be playing this.
Right.
I don't know if anybody said hi to Puppy Dog Tilly, who was in my stream, but
I believe I said hi to him earlier, but if I didn't, hello.
no. He's not here now, but
No,
I missed
he's
it while I was out doing family shit.
he was in mine earlier too.
He hears you guys because he's bouncing all around. He's over here.
You hooked
mine
me
right
up
at the moment.
earlier.
He gets how it's done.
Headache and all.
Whoops.
He does. He
Yeah.
understands.
Thanks,
Sorry
Ron.
that didn't.
Thank you.
Sorry that didn't picture.
Whoa.
Houston.
Appreciate that.
He has a jumbo phone, and he mainly plays on his iPad. So yeah, I guess he could iPad that Clash of Clans, huh? When his eyes start to go, just get a bigger screen.
John.
Yeah, that's how you do
Have
it.
fun.
Did you forget a travel bed, John?
Yeah, he forgot to travel bed,
Yes.
bro. We're not gonna be able to sleep.
That's what makes.
Jesus.
Well, that's how he killed me the first time. The first time I died, the only time I died, was to John Ironclad. I've had my controller die on me while I was farming clay and damn near drowned myself, and still survived.
Tilly piece of that. He says hello.
Hmm?
Tilly was asking who was saying hi, and I said, he
And
said
there's a
Oh,
spider.
what's up, Tilly? Sorry I missed you earlier. I wasn't on the sticks. My kid was. My wife and I both have these wicked ass headaches.
stuff.
Yeah, I'll have to mess with all that later. This has got to be boring for my stream. My guy's just sitting there staring into nothing.
God damn it!
Yeah, it's really easy. I'll show you guys after. It'll only take literally.
I don't know why I went to my bed like a dum dum.
Cause yeah,
There he is.
I know one of the channels I've been watching has got one of those bots.
Mhm.
So it'd
Mine has
be
one.
Let's start over. Hey, Puppy Dog Tilly, how's it going? Good to see you, sir.
starting over. All right, what's up, YouTube?
Yeah.
It's
Hi,
Looking
Kawhi.
secret build
Hi,
time
Try.
again.
Yeah.
I'm being
Sorry, you're
rated.
getting
by-
the,
What's going on, guys?
grilled
Another
cheese.
episode of Secret Real. How you doing? Hi. Sorry. Go ahead.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Thunder Mix. Since we're all doing our intros, back here with another secret build. Hour and a half into it, we're gonna restart, I guess.
Episode 15.
Well, that's the end of it.
14 and a
Thanks
half.
for watching my shit. I'm out. Bye.
Oh, John's sleeping in a bed. He's got a bed.
What?
I found
You
a bed.
son of a bitch. Thanks for warning him, mother. I'm all not worried about it now. It's like, shh, everybody else is good. No big deal.
right.
Start going on about my day to do my normal. What does John do? He screws me again.
Yeah,
First he doesn't bring a
You know what,
bed,
John?
then he
Here's what you need
leaves
to do. You need to take that 2K. You need to take that 2K16 WWE down to the GameStop, trade it in, and
Yep.
put it towards 2K17, and come out.
Yep.
it, so I
to
can
the
whoop your ass.
2K17, so I can beat the hell out of you.
Yep.
I
I'm
will bring
pretty
the
good
elbow
at
drop.
FYI. I love this.
That's a secret.
Hey,
That's a
Reezy.
perfect transition, guys. By the way, go ahead, Ty. I'm sorry.
It says, what's Thunder's YouTube channel name? It should be what you're seeing on my
Thunder
screen. Thunder Nick. All one word, maybe?
He's full of
Thunder Nick.
himself. That's why he just keeps it the way.
Plays
His passcode for his
games.
credit card.
It's
I don't have
Thunder
a
Nick
credit card.
Plays Games. Thunder Nick Plays Games.
How come he doesn't have a
Literally.
camera? Because he's a private person. He doesn't like showing off all of his business.
Hi, MLG
That's why.
Pro Foxy.
Are you not doing a
I got-
camera today, Nick?
I'm doing a camera. He's asking about Ty.
Oh yeah, Ty is. Yeah.
He's a
Ty's
private
beautiful
person. He
face
doesn't
has
wanna-
never been seen by any of us.
No.
Nope.
Yeah,
Nope.
nobody knows
And
my
I've
real
known him
name.
for about a year, maybe.
Yeah, we do, Ty. You forgot already, but we do.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
There's no way I would make that mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. And I will tell you after the broadcast ends. We
Don't
don't
tell
know
me
your name,
that.
but we respect your privacy.
Oh no, they know his name. I've never. We've even had that conversation on one of his Minecraft.
Are you serious?
Videos.
Are you guys messing with me? Or are you serious?
No, you slipped one day. You were
No.
telling a story, and you goes, and
Yeah.
my sister said to me, and you said your real name. You go, oh crap, I wasn't
Oh,
supposed to.
damn it.
Yeah, so we
Yeah,
know.
I don't remember
We're
that.
never going to air that out. We're not going to air that out, but
Yeah,
like,
no.
obviously, but
You're
Thanks.
We'll
in
never
admittedly.
leave.
Actually,
Appreciate it.
I will right now. First person to donate $10.
what?
No.
We'll get a kick in the mouth.
Ty,
I'll
shut up!
donate
Shut up!
$100.
I was gonna make up a name.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
I was
His
gonna
name is
like
Rusty Greer.
it was gonna be like Gertrude
No, not
von
that-
Clapp.
Yeah.
Guys, don't tell him his stripper name.
I
That's
didn't.
not
I remember
nice.
when
I didn't feel like putting a shirt on, and I didn't think that everybody in YouTube, my whole 2 subscribers that actually watch my shit, was gonna want to see my A-cup titties bouncing around while I'm playing Minecraft. So I decided to just go ahead and air out the grilled cheese today. Sorry there, puppy dog.
Hey, John.
Dude, that sounds like something that like a really nasty chick does when she like sits around with no pants on,
Can I dig this
just
out?
airing
Right
out the
here?
grilled
This-
cheese.
What the is this? I got a
I did
miniature
this-
slime in my damn house,
sure?
and mother. Oh, these slimes are really annoying. Thought I had that.
Oh. Oh, no. I
That
fell.
doesn't do any good.
You felt
I've
like
had
that.
slimes in this build since like since I cleared it out.
I do not know. I do not know how old you are, Vortex. And when
But
did we
anyway.
play together? Was that on 2K or something?
As you can see, what I've got going on. I'm sure you've seen this before.
Um,
Can you throw, can you throw me some of that for a second? I'll see if I can fix it
I
from
haven't
here.
done squat this entire. I built an enchantment table and enchanted 2 items. That's all I've done. My kids have done more in this game today than I have. I didn't do squat. I haven't. My creative juices just are not flowing today.
If that works for you, that works for me.
Oh, you'd rather look at a grilled cheese sandwich. Thanks, puppy dog.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm going to change some of this, though.
I got
At some
you.
point.
You know what? I'm gonna take a picture of my
I'll take
bare
care of it
ass and
later.
put it up there.
Hey, you can't do that. He may or may not be a underage child.
Yup.
Mm.
Catch a case doing that, bro.
It's how Chris Hansen comes to see you.
Yup.
Ooh, I love milk and cookies.
Now they call you Chris Hansen, but I'ma call you Chris Handsome.
Chris Handsome.
Now we can do this the easy way or the hard way. Oh God, I love that
prefer
show.
the hard way.
It's like, no. He tells me, he says, "Oh, I don't think we're gonna be doing it anyway." Oh, you see there? I see you going the hard way. If any,
Plays lots of games. Yes.
if any of you don't know, we're quoting the Boondocks right now.
All right.
It's
What are the Boondocks?
oh man, it is a great
It's a colored
cartoon.
person cartoon.
Yes.
Oh, you son of...
If-
Son of a...
If you have
Pretty
if you have
funny
YouTube,
cartoon.
or not YouTube, if you have Netflix,
Netflix.
I highly recommend checking it out. It's
See what I mean?
by far
Been
one of
running
my
back and forth, up and
favorite
down.
shows.
I can't. I don't want to mind. That was the whole point. Shut your cake.
Just, nobody pulled your string. I like that's my favorite JP-ism.
Yes.
When he goes, nobody pulled your string, woman. I love that one. That's my favorite
Nobody
one.
pulled your string, Woody.
He says that at work a lot too.
Yeah. When somebody's, giving a rebuttal and they're trying to be funny, it's like, dude, nobody pulled your string, Woody. Woody being from Toy Story 3 or Toy
Sure,
Story in
yeah.
general.
I tell you, I did hit him
Yeah.
with a good one this week that made me giggle.
What?
When you tried to stop me from what I was saying, he's like, "Look here." I was like, "I'll look as long as you start listening."
Oh, I
Pretty
remember
good.
that, but it didn't get the response that he needed.
It didn't.
Nobody
It
else
really
got it but
didn't.
him.
That's a bummer.
Well, it all stemmed from he came back from doing something, and one of the guys we work with had gotten some paperwork for him that he needed,
Oh yeah.
and I
Stick
told
around,
him
puppy.
I told him, I was like, "Hey,
I'll
look,
hook you up."
here's all that stuff. Here's what it is. Here's what everything is right there."
That is
so
not how. No, bull crap. You're so full of shit. You told me that they put crap on my desk and this and that and the other, but you didn't tell me
see,
that it was the MP.
this is
You
it
didn't
right
tell me
now. He
any of
didn't
that.
listen. So his selective memory gets what he didn't listen to in the first place.
My wife would beg to differ with you.
I'm sure your wife would
I
agree.
have selective hearing, not selective memory.
Yeah, selective hearing, but you only remember what you selective heard.
Yeah,
no,
you can't remember
I
something
didn't
you didn't hear,
selective
bro.
hear jack shit. I said, "What's this on my desk?"
No,
And then I
you,
looked at it, I went,
before
okay.
you even said what is this, I started telling you, hey, fucking, there's all the paperwork. Roger got it for you. All that stuff that hadn't been approved. That's not on the approved drive is right there for you, in case Tim has any problems.
Well, shit, you might as well eat the rest of them. I got them for me. Fucking hog.
So this is the way out. All right, let me light
Bought
this
a
up better.
bag of hot fries, actual Andy Camp hot fries, which are hard as hell to find here in Texas.
They are, man.
And I found them at the dollar store. Why you don't wipe my face? Don't. I'm not
I'm
here,
gonna tell that
children.
joke in a
Enjoy the
second.
rest of them.
Once it
Mommy
calms
ate
down.
half the damn bag before I even had to buy them. Go ahead. They're delicious.
Somebody
You
said a
should have
joke
them.
in the chat if you want to hear it.
I would love
Yes,
to hear
do
it.
I'll stop ranting. It's rage time. I've got Mountain Dew in my system, and
No, you don't.
oh yeah, no I don't. I have Stars and Stripes in my system. See, that's like saying, oh, I ate a pizza. No, you didn't. You had CC's or Little Caesars or you know whatever. Papa John's is pizza. Pizza Hut is pizza.
Kind
I
of,
can
barely.
Papa John's down there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since, yeah, the joke is
Papa John's.
I'll rephrase it. How do doctors who perform circumcisions get paid?
Tips.
They keep the
Sliding in.
tips. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Okay.
So back to the Papa John's thing.
Yeah, it's
Yes,
official
we have
sponsor of
Papa
the
John's.
NFL.
They're
like,
official.
it's
No,
big.
they are the
deal.
official pizza of the Texas Rangers.
And the Dallas Cowboys.
See,
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
had
Oh,
NFL,
NFL,
John's up here,
Legit.
Pretty much, yeah.
but they didn't last. Like in
Oh,
the
that makes
town that
sense.
I live in, they didn't make it past. Like
Because whatever
they
pizza
lasted
joint you
3
work
months.
for is, yeah, because it's an
Killing the
American
game.
company.
You're
It's
killing
an
the
Yeah,
American
game.
company.
actually-
Of course, it's not going to last.
You
as
swallowed
long.
them up, dude. You're
I
like,
can say I don't want
"Dude,
to sound
not up
I
here."
don't want to sound like an ass, but yeah, we actually really did drive them out of town. What do you want
Heck
to say?
yeah.
Domino's
That's pure
Pizza is the
capitalism,
best,
bro.
dude. We all know.
There is a ton of places that like little mom and pop type start, and they never make it past 6 months.
I just know he's the manager of a pizza joint. That's all I know. Yeah. He's going to ship it from Canada to here. It's going to be piping hot and fresh. It's only going to
Oh,
take
yeah.
2 weeks to get here.
I'm gonna cancel my guarantee
Right.
policy after
Every-
For the
that.
same reason why
Yeah.
he can't ship Bo the Pap Blue Ribbon with the pull tab that
Right.
No.
he wants. He can't do it because it'd be bootlegging.
I'm gonna find a way to get it down there. I don't know how I'm gonna manage it, but I'm gonna find a way.
I would
Don't
love
say
that.
Shove it in your tuchus.
I'm not gonna
Joey
say it.
says Papa John's is the shit, you poop head. That's what
Oh,
Joey
lick
says
it.
to you, John.
You ass, you don't even know. You're just jealous because you don't get to enjoy beautiful tasting pizza every day. You eat that crap
Daddy
all the
makes
time.
it sting.
John works in
Yeah, did
pizza.
it
Don't
again, son
ruffle
of a
that
bitch.
feather.
Yeah, right.
I have no
Oh.
clue, woman.
He
I
knows
think
what
that
rough
today
feathers
is the
he's
perfect time
ruffling.
to stop. I've got one thing on my mind right now, and that's dropping the people's elbow on shit. I didn't
That
even
is
want to
my-
play this today. I want to play some
Joey,
WWE. I
right?
gotta beat some ass.
Whoa. Speaking of which, that's another seamless transition that we better take advantage of since we missed the first
Yes.
one. So what have you been playing this week, JP?
Same thing you've been playing Sunday night.
Yeah,
I know,
same
right?
thing you've been playing. The same thing
We've all
Bogan
been
Danger
playing. Mm-hmm.
got me into. And I was like, wrestling, I'll get the hell out of here. That game's trash.
Dude,
And
that first
I went
2
and paid
days,
the $20.
fucking $20, the worst $20 I ever spent in my goddamn life.
Well, let
Oh,
him
yeah.
tell the story. Come on, bro.
sorry.
It's not your
Yeah.
turn.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm just trying to
No,
build the
but,
rage.
No.
I'm feeding the
I
rage.
actually kind of had
Based on-
fun with it. It's
Yeah.
I never
It's
said
grown
that.
on you?
Well, it has grown on me. I mean, I haven't lost a match in.
A while, huh? Are
2
you
days
invested
at
in your
least, and I've been
character?
playing.
Because that's when the fun starts, I think.
I'm
Like,
almost
you're
at 90.
pretty invested in
My
your character,
character's
right?
build
Like,
up is almost 90. Oh yeah. My brother-in-law says,
yourself.
"Oh man, your guy looks just like you." I'm like, he does, except for the muscle part.
Be
There
like,
must be
hey.
a learning curve to that game, though.
Oh, there
Yeah.
definitely is.
Oh no, it's not terrible. It's not.
I mean, there's
what you
some
think it is.
frustration at first, but
It's
Let's get
not.
dark, guys.
It's not as complicated as say the MMA game that was out, the UFC stuff.
yeah,
'Cause
that
that
one's oof.
is super complicated. Whereas this one here, you have square and X, and sometimes you can hit R1 and triangle to do certain move parameters. The only thing that is infuriating is the online when you're playing against like real people, because if there's any bit of lag, you can definitely feel it when it prompts you R2 to counter the move. You hit the R2, and then it gives you that big red, too late. And it's like, fuck you, too late. He hadn't even done anything to me yet. How is it too late? He hadn't even touched me. And then he picks me up and it tells me too late. And it's like, bullshit.
Yeah. Too early. It's like, okay, but come on. Yeah, it's hard to get a timing on that online. It's wishy-wash.
Very wishy-wash. Irritating as all get out. But, I mean, it's exciting. I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. You've been broadcasting it, guys, so you guys should definitely go check that out. JP's been putting up videos, and you get to see him get angry on a couple of them where he's like, "This is ridiculous," and that's the best part, guys. I mean, that's the point of JP Falls Quick to Rage, is when he starts losing his cool. It's poetry. It's poetry, and it's beautiful.
So what about you, Nick?
Same, bro. WWE 2K17. I've been playing a bunch of that, of course. I made a character that's private and just mine, and then a couple of characters that I play online with y'all with. You guys probably ran into him in your broadcast, maybe even fought him in a broadcast. I don't know. Hobo Harry. He's high level. He's got a busted nose. He's been in a fight or two. He's pretty much just there for a nacho voucher, but he's real. And, of course, my own character, Nick Thunder, who is on his way to being the best heel in professional wrestling. I'm going to be doing a lot more broadcasts of that. I got a lot of views on it. I was really excited about that. People are really into it. So I'm going to do a lot more of those videos. Expect a lot more of those in the future. Also, I got Payday 2, which I'll hopefully get a video up of at some point. I don't know if people are being into that one as much, but I got that as well. I played that with some work people.
Does Legit know you're playing that?
I'm saying, me and Skitter have been running it. But the problem is Skitter likes to talk about real life stuff. And I'm like, dude, I can't broadcast if you're talking about real life stuff. He's like, oh, no, dude, because I don't know. I may not be able to be on your broadcast, dude, because, like, you know, when I'm just riffing, I riff. And I'm like, yeah, we probably can't do that. Because, like, he likes to talk about real life stuff. So it's like, that's a bummer. But I'll try and find somebody to run that with. Dirt's got it as well now. So me and Dirt played a little bit before the secret build started today. So that's exciting. I've had that game for a while. Heck yeah, we'll get it in, dude. We'll have to do some heists and stuff. We'll broadcast some of that. Hopefully that'll get some views. But I'm really excited. Basically, anything with 2K in the title, I have a lot of success with on this broadcast and YouTube thing. So I'm going to do a lot more of that. A lot more My Park, a lot more 2K. So look forward to that in the future for me. But that's pretty much what I've been up to this week. What about you, John Ironclad, or Ty? I don't know who goes next. We've been doing it in alphabetical order?
Fuck it, let them fight it out.
I'll go last.
Yeah, right. After you.
Too late.
Have you really even doing anything, John? I have not physically seen your broadcast.
I have done my streams. I've had a very busy couple of weeks, to say the least. But that being said, I did start a new game. What is it? Until Dawn.
Okay. Yeah. So did I. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning at 3, guys. 3 in the morning. If you're up at 3 in the morning, have you gotten deep enough for it to be fun? Because that first episode was a little bit like,
Dude, I'm telling you, there's one part where, and I mentioned this, and I'm sitting there, and I'm answering the questions, and you're sitting there behind the desk. I don't know how far. Are you in far enough?
Yep.
Yeah, you're in further than I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You're answering the questions for the doctor, and it's like, okay, what are you afraid of? What is this? And so I'm answering as truthfully as I can.
Right.
And then I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, wait a minute. Is this altering the game to my fears are going to be in the game?
Oh, no.
Yeah, so let's just say I don't like clowns, snakes, or gore. So guess what?
Gory clown snakes.
No.
Literally the next freaking episode, and like the next stupid little thing that comes up, there's a thing, and it's like a warning, one of those warning totems. Yeah. And I see this fucking deranged looking, and I'm sorry I cussed, but I hate clowns. And this stupid thing is standing there and it punches you in the face. And I'm like, ah! So now, although I have this game, and it's brand new, I just started the series, I don't want to play it, because I know it's coming. I'm like, I don't want to go there. But
you don't want your gory clown to be coming.
No, I don't. So it's gonna be a lot of fun.
It's Until Dawn, Joey. Until Dawn. He's talking about Until Dawn. It's a free game of the month.
Is that still free? Yeah.
Yeah,
It
it's pretty
is.
good. It's the
Is it
first
worth
episode's a
playing?
little
'Cause I
slow,
heard you
but boy
talking.
does it pick up. It's pretty good. I like it. I just unfortunately I did a couple of my middle, like the first episode I did in the middle of the day, and it was like it was whatever. It wasn't that scary. But then I did a couple last weekend, like at like 2 in the morning when I woke up, like my natural time when I wake up, like in the middle of the night. It's all dark. I kept the lights low, and there's no traffic outside I could hear. There's no identifiable like you're safe type shit. It was like just the light of the television, and those broadcasts. I was jumping. I was like, like it was the perfect time of day. So unfortunately, I have to wait till like 3 in the morning, which means I won't get a lot of views, but I'm hoping to get some, you know, down the road archive-wise. Yeah, but that's the perfect time to broadcast it because it's so scary.
Is it really that scary?
It is.
I was
dude.
jumping.
Because I'm not into jump scares. Jump scares don't do me like that.
No.
Dude, you might be surprised. I didn't. Well,
I don't
definitely.
turn into like John Ironclad. I've watched a couple of his videos doing that. The Enderman thing. He's like screaming like a girl, and I'm like, dude, what a vagina.
Jim, I have a different,
I'm like, good God.
I have a different
hate
perspective on it. Thunder was not falling for the jump scares early on because he wasn't invested in the game, in the characters. He hated everybody. Once he
they're
started,
just very annoying characters.
I tell you, I don't want to give anything away, but once a certain thing happened with a window, it turned everything around for Thunder. He started getting more interested, and then playing at night helped as well.
Oh, dude, that's a big help for me because like I'm already the guy that turns on the lights in the house, like, even if I'm not in the room. Do you know what I mean? I don't like shadows and like what's behind that wall type stuff. I don't watch horror movies. I don't play scary games. I don't like it. I'm not into that. I don't enjoy jump scares. I'm more of a roller coaster, you know, kind of a guy. When I want to get my heart rate up, I'll go ride a roller coaster. I don't need to watch a scary movie and jump up and down and like. Plus, I had a heart condition as a kid, so like that's probably not the best thing for me. But also like. During the day, it was fine. There were scary moments, but it didn't hit like it hits in the middle of the night when I play like at 2 or 3 in the morning. So that's just gonna be my. I think the.
Also, I think the jump scares were more predictable in the beginning, and they get a little bit better later.
Yeah.
They're not predictable at all. I jumped in the stupid door, got locked, and the guy was like,
would
hey,
kind of recant on what I say, but you got to put. Okay, so the last game that ever gave me a jump scare that actually startled me would have been the VR clown fucking roller coaster game.
Oh God!
The one that John watched.
Video on that
Speaking of which, I wish we would have recorded Kevin playing that damn game.
I took that when I first got my VR headset. I took it to work with me, and one of the guys, a black guy at work.
Why's it gotta be the black guy?
Because he was.
Okay.
His name's Kevin.
No, I'm just saying that.
And he's one of those loud, you know.
He's a very loud black dude. I mean, there ain't no two ways about it. Not racist,
awesome
but
I know. I'm just playing with you.
You've played games with him, Nick.
Oh, I know.
Kevin Murdoch.
He's a good dude.
So we had these headphones, the VR headsets on him, and one of those clowns jumped out at him, and he's like, oh, he's freaking out. He's like, okay, I can't do this. He literally took my headphones off his head and threw them down on the table, and I was like, hey. That's $500 just thrown around there. Calm it down. He's like, man, that scared the crap out of me, dude. That was scary shit, bro. And I was like, okay, whatever. So I went home that night and played it, and yeah, that made me jump when.
No, the best thing is when you talked him into putting it on the second time, and he kicked the shit out of the table trying to get away from that witch or whatever it was.
Yeah, I put him on a more scary. Yeah, but anyway, sorry, I ended up totally effed up everything on the talk.
That's all good. I'm sorry, Alice, I do not have Skype. But hello, how are you? Welcome.
Do people really Skype anymore?
I'm sure they do.
I mean, very few. I mean, the wife and I, we used to Skype, but it's not that.
Well, with iPhone, it's more.
Is it because it doesn't really work well with that? Oh, FaceTime, that's right. That was the word of advice: never buy two separate phone companies in a family. Don't buy an iPhone and buy an HTC or anything other than iPhone. If you're buying an iPhone, keep your shit strictly Apple, because it's stupid. Freaking frustrating.
I'm sorry, Puck98. I just haven't been playing Battlefield lately, so I don't know what happened to that. In fact, it's been so long since I did it, I forgot I even used to do it. Medic Mondays. I totally forgot that I used to do that. But
and
lately
I'm glad to see that.
I got family out of town, so I've been really tied up lately. So. Go ahead. Sorry.
And I can see that I've trained Ty Camden well with the limpet charge. You got pretty good at that. I saw that video. That was pretty awesome. I was proud of you.
Yeah, that leads right in. Perfect seamless lead into what has Ty been playing this week.
Well, I've had a lot of relatives out of town, all of them. So I'm like manning the house and trying to keep the dogs company. So I've been playing very, very little. But
what have you been uploading?
Oh, bring it down a little bit.
I upload everything. I play No Man's Sky every morning still. Right. And then I upload a lot of different things, including Battlefield 1, Terraria, Stardew Valley.
Right.
Trying to think of all the other things.
Sweet
I actually
Valley
write it
High.
down.
Hell yeah.
No, that's a book.
Strip Sweet Valley High.
Yeah. No, what's there was a couple of games that Ty plays. And it's like, man, he just grabbed some of the most random stuff.
Dude, that flow looked interesting.
Video of it. Spice of life.
And he's like, nope, I ain't playing this. Screw this. This ain't going on my channel. And it's like, what is it? Oh, it's complicated. It takes too much. It takes too much brain power to do this game. And Ty's like, I ain't doing it. I forget which one. Apparently, Ty doesn't like to do games that take. God, what's the word I'm looking for? Ty, come on, help me here.
Batteries.
Like building a little city, and you got to go back and forth and remember.
Oh,
yeah,
play
really
type games.
Yeah,
well,
that was the one.
I loved SimCity back in the day, but I didn't. This new game I tried, which by the way wasn't free, so it was just a demo.
Okay.
It was like Mafia combined, so it sounded pretty fun.
Okay.
But then I actually played it. These Mafia dudes like
nighttime
come out and steal your inventory, and I'm like, no. If I build up my inventory, I want my inventory to be there when I go to get it. You know.
Right.
I don't like people. So I didn't want to have to micromanage. That's the word I'm looking for. I hate micromanaging.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you don't.
He said that.
Screw this. You don't like Command and Conquer.
Command and Conquer. My brothers like that one.
I don't. Well, I also don't like real-time strategy games.
It's
really?
different. It's different to play those kind of games on a PC than it is on a console. On a PC, you have more freedom with the mouse. You can move it faster. You ain't got to push up and click around with this bullshit joysticks.
I grew up on turn-based, so I never got into the real time. It just never.
So then you're into the Final
I never enjoyed it.
Fantasies.
Never enjoyed them. I liked the turn-based. Yeah, I like that.
That's Final Fantasy, yeah.
Or Super Conflict for Super Nintendo too.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But
I know which one you're talking about though, Ty. That mob one with the building. I was like, that's interesting. That looks kind of cool. But they steal your supplies and stuff, huh? That's annoying.
Yeah, that was annoying. That's what pushed me over the limit. I think I would have enjoyed it otherwise, but that pissed me off so much I just quit it forever.
What is PUBG?
Actually, yes, I remember watching that.
Joey's been playing PUBG. PUBG? Boys, it's dope.
Oh, is that no, that's not that Witcher sub-game, is it?
PUBG, just in capital letters, all jammed together. I don't know what that is. That's not a word.
I think he's making up words.
He's been playing with his pubes.
He's been playing with his pubes, dude. You heard it here first. Joey's playing with his pubes.
For $80,000.
I know this is completely off topic, and Bill, I know you're next here. Just 1 second.
No, I went earlier.
This is how good.
You concurred with the 2K, I think.
This is how good my brother is here, because he jumps over in Thunder's chat, and he's got free range to say whatever he wants over there, and he won't come over to my chat. At least say hi, you little arse.
So Joey's your brother? I thought he was your friend.
He's family. He's
family. Kind of like Curtis.
Yeah, except for Dirt's my blood. Yeah, other than that.
Yeah, me and Joey grew up together. He's the only brother I got.
I understand.
I got too many. I can give you a few if you want.
No, I prefer one. I can. No offense to anybody else with many, but I can count on one.
Right.
Yeah, I hear that. Players Unknown Battlegrounds. Oh, okay, right on. Yeah, dude. Everybody loves that game. That game must be dope.
I don't know anything about it. I've been hearing about it though.
It's like the new
Players
H1Z1,
Unknown?
but better. Yeah.
Oh.
He's talking about PC,
And it's on
I think.
PlayStation?
No, it's on PC.
Yeah, he's a PC player.
On the Master Race.
Yeah. I'm not gonna touch that one.
I don't know what to build. Oh my heavens!
What are you talking about? I've gone up and down my damn stairs like 60 times already this game. I'm just like completely exasperated.
I've been running laps around my builds. I'm sick with
me
that one
too.
that I'm building over there. I don't like that one. I
I know you can't get my build out of your head, but I mean, come on, John.
Oh, I was doing so good.
Yeah, John, much love, homie. Joey says much love, bro.
Well, don't make it all weird. I'll kick your ass out.
I don't have any.
He says, I love you so much.
Yeah,
Tears
right.
running down his face. I love you so much. You're the best.
You complete me.
Squeaky.
You complete me.
I'm completely deleting this video when I'm done. By the way, nobody wants to see me going back and forth in that shit. Well, then take your ass somewhere, woman. Nobody's forcing you to sit there. This ain't Auschwitz. Take your ass in the room. My ADD is beating the hell out of me right now. I'm not gonna lie. But I just don't want to go dig a random hole in the wall. I need
Dude,
to
I've
find
been
a
purposeful action this whole video. That's strange. It's usually me that's like, what do I do next? I don't even know.
I
But
guess
like,
I'll
I've been on point this one.
I would tell you what to build, but it would be below the secret.
Yeah, that would blow the secret right up, dude.
talking to me or is Nick?
Nimrod, don't even start.
I'm just making a joke.
I mean, give me an idea, Jesus. Throw me a bone.
Kick my
Throw a
ass,
bone.
eh? Haha, I'd like to see that, you slut. That's what she
Build something.
says to you, John.
Oh, buddy, I am coming to St. John in a couple weeks, and we're gonna settle this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
Mono
what
e mono.
Live stream it.
Is we obviously know that John is, but Joey's not married, is he?
No.
Oh,
Joey's,
damn. So I was gonna
he's
say, I
got
wanted
a
to watch
woman.
video.
He's got a nice little woman.
Oh, he's got a girl though. That's good. Tell her to videotape this. I want to see Joey beat your ass like in a hockey game.
I'll live
Pull
stream it
your
off my phone.
pull
We'll
your
make it
sweater over your head. And
Mm-hmm. Give it the old Gordy treatment.
happen. Yeah. What do you call those? You put a wet thing in your ear.
what, Willie?
What, Willie?
What, Willie?
What Willie? Yeah.
I'll give you a knuckle sandwich. That's what Joey says. He said he's going to give you a knuckle sandwich, dude.
He's gonna put a wet thing in your ear. Hey.
You know what? After I'm
Hey-o.
done kicking your ass,
Click that.
I'll go up to your mouth and have a nice, perfect breakfast, dude.
Whoa.
Go up to his mom's and have a perfect breakfast.
Yep.
Oh, he knows what I'm talking about. We used to
This is mom cook.
back when we were
nanny.
in school, and we used to go get completely hammered. Back when we drank
Sure.
a lot more than what we
Hold
do
on,
now. I don't
hold
drink
on, hold on,
hardly any.
hold on. So you're 26, almost 27, and he says, what was the word he used a long time ago? That was like maybe 5
No, I
years
didn't say a
tops.
long
What's
time
the
ago.
Canadian?
I said when
You
we
said-
were in school.
How old do you have to be to drink in Canada?
Like 7?
18.
It's,
Is it 18 in Canada?
Yeah, that's why we used to go up there.
yes, 18.
Oh wow.
I used to go up there in
know
high
that.
school with my older brothers. We'd take the weekend. It's like a 3-hour drive from where I'm at. So we'd drive up to Canada and get toasted, go to the strip club and
And
stuff.
and you're drinking by the time you're 16.
Yeah, it's like not. It's loosely enforced. Like
Yeah.
they're really like, oh come on, beer, help yourself. You know what I mean? Like nobody's getting carded up there. That's why
Wow.
kids on the
So-
border states are just head up to Canada, or at least they used to before all this terrorist nonsense. Let's not get political, but that really screwed over a lot of functioning alcoholics in high school, and that all happened. Just saying.
Well, we used to do
Thanks,
that all the time.
Al-Qaeda.
We'd get completely out of it. We'd spend the night at his place because you can't. You can, but we don't drive at all.
Yeah, that's
And
that's
I hear Canadians can't drive.
because
Yeah.
you guys
That's
drive
how
on the
they-
damn side, wrong side of the roads down there. You wing nuts.
What? That's not a
Oh,
thing.
what? So Canada?
lying.
No. You drive on the
lying.
same side of the road as we do.
Yeah, he
I
does.
do.
He's lying.
Yeah,
Nobody bought that one, John. Nice try.
Yeah, if anybody was
Well,
going to be
one
going
bought
up to
it.
fall for that one, it'd be me. And that wasn't going to work.
Well, their lights though, our traffic lights are pretty ridiculous, so they have that going for them.
Oh, speaking
What's the
of
traffic
driving,
They just look retarded, bro. No offense to
What
any
is a
special
Canadian
needs kids
traffic
out
light?
there, but
That sounds like
Google it,
Australian.
bro. It looks very strange.
It's like a moose with like lights in its antlers.
It's got two nostrils. One's red, one's green. That's all you get. You gotta figure out the
Is that
rest.
really all you don't get a warning that, hey, this is about to change?
Yes, we get one. We get a yellow. I
Alright,
haven't
I got
seen the
it.
difference.
Give me
I've
the
never looked up traffic lights on either places.
There's just a standard traffic light in the States everywhere you go, but in Canada,
No,
like,
it's not completely
depending on the
standard.
Oh, it
province,
varies.
it seems a
Multiple
bit different.
Yeah.
There's multiple types. You've got some that flash arrows in certain ways. Like
We're
the
not
ones I
talking,
don't
dude.
like
We're
now.
talking about the functional design, bro. We're not talking about like the lights and like how many are on the thing. I'm talking about like the shape of it, bro. It doesn't look like your traffic standard, like the metal part around the lights, all looks the same down here, but like up there, it's very strange looking. That's the only thing I remember because I was pretty toasted when I was up there last.
We get some that go horizontal, so up and down, they're yellow, and then we have
Sure.
some that go diagonal.
Diagonal?
Yeah.
Wow.
In
Diagonal?
the-
How the fuck? Is it got like a little? Does it got
Did
like
I
a
say the
little
wrong?
dude
Did
doing
I
the
say the
Yoda?
wrong word?
Is it diagonal from?
He has trouble with the English language sometimes. You have to bear with
Left to
him.
right. Left to
Is
right.
that what it is?
It is.
That's not
Oh,
diagonal.
okay, diagonal. Okay, that's not
What is
diagonal.
left and right? What is left and right? Vertical.
Horizontal.
Vertical, horizontal.
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 Horizontal
What is
is left to
diagonal?
right. Vertical is up and down.
Diagonal's
What the
neither
hell is
one.
diagonal? What's
Diagonal
that?
is like, let's say you had 6 boxes standing on top of each other. Diagonal would be going from the box to the bottom left, going to the middle box, and then going to the box to the top right. That would be diagonal.
Oh. Well, dang.
What's
All
up,
right.
pretty boy Sieg? Welcome back, bud. We're
That's
talking
why
about
it's
traffic
like
lights
diagonal.
in Canada, just so you're up to speed.
Like how the
They're
hell
not
does
Joey
that
says,
work?
yeah,
I
we've
was
been
wi-
foobarred so many times.
Yeah, I was waiting for somebody like Bo here to say, does it got a little dude with a pickaxe that yodels going up the side of it before it changes light?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like in The Price is Right.
That would be
Hell
awesome.
yeah. That would be pretty cool. I'm not even gonna lie, that'd be pretty cool.
I would love it if that was the case.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Like a
don't
little
need
yodeling guy.
Good, because I still have no idea.
Hell yeah.
Are fences
I'm paying
different
homage to
now?
Is what?
Not,
I
I
think
don't
Like,
know.
can you make different kinds of fences? Like different like shades of color for the fences?
You always
now?
could.
Is that a thing? You always could? Okay. So now I gotta figure out what the hell fence I have around this thing. I have a fence, guys. Write that down.
I got an
Nick
idea for a build right
has
before
a
it's time to
fence.
quit.
What is it? How long have we been doing
Nimrod.
It's been a few
Nimrod says the
hours.
drinking age is 18 in Australia, and you start drinking at 16. Sounds about the same as Canadian.
this? Okay.
I so
We
thought
guys
you were
are
gonna
pretty
say
much
Canadian.
cousins.
I
Yeah.
would never say Canadian.
Canadians and Australians are cousins, dude. What are you talking about?
We both serve the same queen there, Nimrod.
Right?
That sounds
Well,
like
Yeah,
it's
Wouldn't
Nimrod.
necessarily say that you serve the same queen. You guys don't
Okay.
serve a queen, do you?
We do.
You guys
we
aren't-
serve the queen.
technically yes.
Really? Of England? Really?
Yes.
Did not.
Yeah.
Wow. That's a mind death.
You learn
Alright,
something new
start
every
out.
day, dude.
It's dark out.
Obviously. I mean, because I am American, so yeah, I'm full of myself. And I couldn't care less about anybody else's,
And Texas.
Oh, yeah, that makes you
And a
worse, yeah.
Texan, so twice as full as yourself.
Oh, yeah.
That's a little American inside joke there, John. You're welcome. He's
Thank
a
you.
Texas American, which means he's like double full of himself.
Oh, yeah.
For good reason, though.
When anybody else in the United States goes over to England or Canada or wherever they go, and they ask them, where are you from? Most United States citizens would say, oh, I'm from the United States. But
Right.
being a Texan that I am, I would say I'm from Texas instead of saying I'm from the U.S. because everybody already knows what a Texas is.
So
See-
everybody's sitting
see-
there going, wait, what is it? What is Texas?
Oh, so you're
Is
the
that a
worst of
continent?
them. Okay, well, come on in.
No, I'm
Yeah.
the worst of them because unlike JP, I just say fuck you. I'm from Texas.
I say I'm from Canada, because then I get treated better,
Yeah, you don't get taken hostage or anything.
right?
You're
I'm not
scared.
completely
What am I
lying
about
either.
to do? I'm about to make some awesome. But I gotta figure out what I want to do with that. No, just shut your cake. Nobody needs your
Yeah, share your
input.
cake. Share your cake. Keep a cake shut. Keep a cake
Yeah.
shut. So I hear Texas is the Quebec of America. Ella.
Oh.
Hold on. What did she just say?
Who?
Texas is
That's
what?
Joey. Joey says, I hear Texas is the Quebec of America. That's an inside joke from Canada, dude. I know that reference. That's
It
fine.
It's
is.
not, and that's not a good
Texas,
thing.
okay, but let me explain something to you though. Texas is the only state in the United States
Oh, blah blah
That can
blah
actually
blah
succeed
blah blah
from-
blah 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 blah.
and sustain its own society without help from anybody.
And you
No
just
other
be,
state in the
Quebec
United
wants to
States can
do.
do that.
and if you did so though, you'd just be stuck between two
And we
countries
are-
you hated.
And we are the only state that can fly its flag the same height as the American flag, unlike everybody else who has to stay below it.
Yeah, and you have more captive tigers in your state than in the entire free world.
Boo-hoo,
Dang it,
boo-hoo,
that's it.
Tigger, boo-hoo.
Now, I'm not saying that's as a bad thing. I'm saying that's awesome. Like, you guys are like, nah, fuck that. If the neighbor's got a tiger, I'm not going to let him out tiger me. I'm getting a tiger too. That's a Joe Rogan joke, but it's such a good one. I'm like, is that true? It's like, that's an actual fact. You have more tigers in
Yeah, yeah.
captivity than there are in the known world. In
Where's
Texas.
The
You're
biggest
the,
state
you're the leader of privately
the-
owned tigers.
in the United States.
Yeah.
You know
Besides
what Bobby
Alaska.
got yesterday? What Bobby get yesterday? We get a tiger.
Landmass
Oh
like
no!
Oh,
no,
I'm
he
not going
didn't.
to let him out tiger me. I got
We're
to
getting
get
two
tiger.
tigers.
Texas is the largest state.
I'm
We're-
getting
we're-
two tigers.
Yeah. We've got
I'm
more
getting a
people
mama
in the-
tiger and a
we've got-
baby tiger.
Mhm.
The whole state of Connecticut is as big as Dallas-Fort Worth.
Yep.
I'm not from a very big state, so I can't talk.
Yeah, Boston's really not that big.
Yeah,
No,
Boston's pretty small.
Baltimore isn't either.
Who's from Baltimore?
Maryland.
Who's Maryland? Is
Baltimore
that a lady
plays.
you used to bang, or?
Isn't that, yeah, wasn't that the chick that got in trouble with the president, Kennedy a lot?
Mm-hmm. Happy
Mhm.
birthday.
Not trouble. Got into some
Mr.
naughty business. Yeah, boy.
President.
Well, if my wifey had a forehead like Jacqueline, I'd be cheating too. Plus, Marilyn Monroe was
What?
a dime piece.
Are you kidding me, dude? Jacqueline Kennedy Onassis was hot back in the day.
Nah, look at that brow,
Eh.
bro. She could fucking build a deck with
What?
that forehead. I'm
Bitch
just
got a
saying.
6 head.
Hammer every goddamn nail. I'm just saying.
What?
She's not my type.
She looks like she's missing 7 chromosomes, like Britney Spears and shit. Like, you're so Forrest Gump, but a female, aren't you? I can tell. Yes, oh no, hit you one more time. Yeah, I think you've been hit enough, lady, alright? I think you've been hit enough. Look at your face! Your face! That's all I'm saying.
Oh man.
And that's not prepared material, that's off the top of the head. Speaking of top of the head, damn, Jacqueline!
Right? It came off in the convertible.
Mm-hmm. 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 That happened in Texas too, didn't it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. In Dallas.
And you
That's
know
where you
what?
kill presidents.
There is an X on the road in the spot that it
That's
happened.
terrible.
And if you
Yeah.
go
Seriously?
downtown, it's like a
Yeah, there is.
yeah, it's a fully functional road. Traffic's still going on it, and motherfuckers will you'll see tourists standing there.
Yeah. Like they want to take
No,
a picture on
they'll
top.
wait for the traffic light.
And
the
then
traffic
jump
light
out.
for that intersection lasts 3 times as long as any other traffic light in the state.
Yeah.
Just
So
so
people
tourists
can
can
get
walk
pictures of
out
it.
and put their so they can put thumbs out and take a picture of where Kennedy got popped for the second time and it ended his life, basically. It's the
I don't
most
understand why
ridiculous
that's-
thing.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah, that's really
Get that
exciting. Let me tell
started.
you. Oh, I want to be a Japanese tourist standing where JFK got his head taken off. That's awesome. It's the most sickest, retarded shit I've ever seen.
More privately owned tigers than any other place in the world.
Why?
Just saying. That's pretty
Don't
awesome.
make us do like that video that James and I saw yesterday. You got a tree hugger dude
Oh god, that was so good.
up in a tree. He's up in what? He's up in a tree and some loggers come over and they cut the tree down with his dumbass all the way up to the top of it. And it's just hilarious. It looks like they're at a golf course. I'm not sure exactly where they're at, but it's a tall palm tree looking tree. And he is at least 4, maybe 5 stories high in this tree. And the logger's like, dude, you need to come
Good
down.
solid
He's like, you're
three
not
stories.
cutting this tree. You're not cutting this tree. And he's like, sir, we're taking the tree down with or without you in it. It doesn't matter. It's coming down. You ain't taking it with me in it. And he goes, you want to bet? And there's a pond literally maybe 25 feet away. So the guy cuts the tree in the right angle to make the tree fall into the pond, which knocks the tree hugger into the water with it. And it's like, we told you. It's coming down regardless, dumbass. He's like, do you need help getting out?
And he didn't get hurt either, so it's no loss.
No, he didn't get hurt.
Just his pride.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. He's lucky he didn't get hurt. Too bad there wasn't a turtle in the water there.
An endangered one he could land on.
Yeah, right.
Become a pariah in his own community. That'd be hilarious.
Yes,
I was trying to save a tree. Yeah, right, turtle killer. Get out of here. But where will I get my Birkenstocks? Somewhere else.
Canada.
Order them online. You're excommunicated from the hippie community. But you guys still have my frisbee. Get out of here. But my homemade granola's still in the cabinet. We're keeping that. It's really good.
Can I still come to the drum circle later?
No. But you guys still have my drum.
It's our drum now.
We're keeping that too. Yeah.
Fuck are my keys?
He wants to. Joey's in here with some stuff. Boston has amazing sports history, though. Yeah, Ty, Boston has great sports history, bro. So,
Monkey
got
Band,
that
it's good
going
to see you. I do not want to play Battlefield after. I'll probably take a break. But
he's been hitting me up like crazy about Battlefield.
Monkey, it's good to see you. I actually created a video today with you in it. We were playing with no HUD on Conquest. I'll be posting it in about 2 weeks. You'll see it. Made me think about you, actually. So yeah, I want to play soon, but not tonight.
Yeah, how's everybody doing? Because I think I'm bad at the stopping point.
I feel like I'm in good shape. I have one last little thing I'm working on right now, but I'm very close myself to stopping as well.
I got
good.
my zombie spawner set up.
I just need 5 minutes, and I'm literally done my project.
Sounds good.
Splendid.
Dude, I had to recover from a fire. Guys, if you haven't watched the beginning of this broadcast yet, definitely double back to the beginning of that bad boy. If you're one of those people that skips to the part where we start spiraling and talking about all kinds of silly nonsense, which we just passed that point, by the way. You want to definitely go back to the very beginning, because that's the good stuff. My build lit on fire. Way up there. I have it up there.
Hi,
guys,
Nicholas.
right
Welcome to the stream. Unfortunately, it's going to be over soon, but it's good to see you.
Oh, that's a bummer. Well, I'll let myself out.
Yep, I think I'm gonna
You can
cut my
always-
stream. Bye-bye now. See you next time. Yeah.
Exactly, Joey. Joey says drinking age in Canada is about 15 or 16 as long as you do it under your parents' roof.
Oh, yeah. Well, you can do that in the States.
Yep.
So,
Not legal.
JP, are you planning on pre-ordering Gran Turismo?
What's the benefits of pre-ordering? Anything?
3 cars from what I saw.
And what 3 cars would those be?
Don't know. Wasn't really paying attention. I was kind of drunk when I was looking at it.
Oh, yeah.
But if
I
you-
don't know. I
And by
might.
kinda, I mean definitely. But I couldn't help but notice that there were 3 cars with the
You sure it was
pre-order.
3 and just not 1?
No,
And
I'm
you were
pretty.
just seeing triplets?
That's a good question. I'm gonna have to look that up.
That is a good question.
But I don't know where my phone is. I'm pretty sure it's dead. But yeah, it's 3 cars.
Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look that up. It's probably 1 for each class. I don't know. I might.
But I couldn't help but notice there's 3 cars. We our grudge match was set for 3 cars.
Sorry,
But I'm
Monkey
sure
Band,
those cars are going to be high-end cars. They're not
Oh, that
going
is
to
true.
be, you know, scrub-ass bullshit cars. They're going to give you something that nobody else is going to get, but it's probably going to be whatever what's the racing group that comes out of that? There's an actual race group, and that's probably all it is. It's probably a preset car so that whenever you practice, so you can go do the tournaments and shit that they do with that.
Can we sleep real quick, guys?
Well, I'm gonna do one better here in one second. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please smash that like button. Check out all the other streamers and my Golden Warriors. Links down below. Have a good night. We'll see you all later. Bye.
No, I would not eat a John Pudge sandwich for $4,000. It's not worth it.
I love
hit the wrong bloody button.
Wouldn't pay for the medical
Joey
bills
said a
after I
bunch
got
of
sick.
Everybody sleep that's in the game still.
Yeah, I've got to get away from the spawner.
And he has 70 porn scrubs. No, sorry, Joey. I can't let that happen. That wouldn't. Not enough money. Maybe 4,000 pounds of gold, then yeah, you got a deal. 4,000 pounds of gold, and I do whatever you want.
Alright guys, that's going to be it for me as well. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things you're supposed to do. You know how games played, trying to grow my channel. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your sister, tell anybody that'll listen that Thunder Nick plays games. As always, happy gaming. This has been your boy, Thunder Nick. And for now, I'm out of here. Goodbye.
Ooh, am I the last one?
No, I'm still streaming, and I'm getting raided by Blaze Raid. Blaze is raiding me, so I got Sly the Lord, Thumper Plays, Eduardo. All kinds of new people are raiding the stream right now.
Nice.
Unfortunately,
Everybody else is jumping off. I guess I'll do the same. Thanks for watching my shit. I'm out.
Oh, shit.
Unfortunately, Blaze Raiders, I appreciate everybody, but you're coming in a little late to the party. We're going to end it real soon. Everybody that you see the names of here, we were all streaming live for a couple hours. Hi, Joey. And please check out all their channels, and that includes John Ironclade, whose name is not on this list. Check out their channels, subscribe to all of us. We play a lot of different games, and we're fun to watch.
Yep.
Some
In
more than others.
October, Gran Turismo. I plan on getting people that watch the videos in on some of the races at some point.
There you go.
Yeah, me and Bo have a little a side bet going on with this game. We're trying to determine which one of us is the better racer.
No, we're trying to prove that that JP is not the better racer.
Shit. Please. How the hell are you going to tell me that I'm not a better racer than you when you drive pardon my French. When you drive a frickin' Hyundai, nobody races a Hyundai.
I'm
I
sorry.
drive an American Muscle Camaro.
No.
Suck my ass.
They ain't no muscle V6, motherfucker.
Bullshit, there's not.
I'm so glad I ended before this.
You want to make a bet? You want to make a bet there's no Muscle V6? How much do you want to bet there's no Muscle V6?
Muscle refers to a V8.
Hold on, let's cut this down. Let's see. Really? No, sir. I got a V6 car that'll blow the doors off of any car out there.
Am I still streaming?
And that car is called the Nissan Skyline. The Nissan GTR.
Yeah, but they don't do V8s in their cars over there. And that's a straight 6. That's not a V6, so you lost again.
Is that straight 6?
Yes.
Oh, it is straight 6. God damn it.
So suck it twice.
Blow me, you fucking prick. You're right, it was a straight 6. But you know what? It's still 6 cylinders, so kiss my ass.
So appreciate everybody for coming out. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. I don't even know if I'm still going. I am. My shit. I'm looking right now at the screen that says the broadcast will be stopped. Cancel or okay. I can take a picture for it. Hold on. I'll take a picture right now, and I'm gonna take a picture for it, and you can have it as well. Oh, I forgot about those fake Katy Perry fucking pictures. I'm